And then intro the pod.
Alright, nigga, we intro, bro.
There we go.
Alright, y'all. Welcome to the Live from the View podcast, man. It's your first episode. You got 3 of your co-hosts here. I'm Womack.
T-Tone.
Go, Joy. Y'all know me.
It is, man. Shit, we got a lot of different views right now, and especially for the first video we just coming with a football video. We're gonna start doing weekly previews, weekly recaps for right now.
Hello, tap in with us through the whole season.
Shit, you know, I'm not odd man out, bro. I'm a Vikings fan.
That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. I know some people from the same. I mean, hey, I'm a Chiefs fan too. Y'all see?
Anyways, fuck all these niggas.
But whatever.
Yeah, man, we're gonna try to make sure we drop one football podcast a week. We also gonna drop some other stuff.
We definitely gonna connect with y'all on some other stuff too, like life.
You know, we're gonna come with life stuff. You know, just some funny content.
Easy music, movies. Woo! I know y'all about music lovers. I love music.
He's definitely probably
love me some music.
Number 2 and number 3 on my funny list, but he's the 2 funniest things I know outside of myself.
Literally, we talk all day. It's crazy about anything.
Make sure y'all tap in, man. This is just the beginning, man. We gonna see how big we can get, man. We need y'all.
It's all
comes out for it. This is all for y'all.
We have some of y'all on here too talking about whatever.
Yeah,
on me.
Definitely gonna look for some some people to bring in there for a while.
We're gonna try to have a podcast out on what we say Thursday.
Yeah, football podcast definitely posted between Wednesday night, Thursday morning. The other stuff we decide to post.
We gonna work on
those
that.
Those will just be determined. Random days.
To be determined.
TBD.
Yeah.
Keep the mic in front of you, bro.
I'm sorry. TBD.
We gonna definitely try to post some other stuff. I don't think we gonna have a set schedule for the other.
We will eventually.
The other
content, bro.
The other content, yeah, bro. I'm goofing, bro.
The other content,
but the other content, we don't have a schedule for it yet. That'll just kind of be periodically. As
but it's gonna come. These episodes gonna get pushed out, y'all.
Yeah.
We got y'all for real.
The more free time we get, the more viewers we get, the more support we get. The closer we'll get to having a schedule for those other kind of things.
For sure.
Especially once y'all, start posting the kind of stuff y'all want to hear talk about, stuff y'all got in y'all mind that we can engage with y'all with.
Yes, sir.
For sure. That'll definitely help us out. Y'all want to see.
Before we do get into the podcast, though, for the actual NFL stuff, we actually had a fantasy draft. Fantasy football.
Did we? Y'all drafted.
Some people don't know how to.
No. Some people credible.
Some people
let's tell the full story. Y'all told me
how to set the league up right.
Oh no. That's fluky, y'all. Fluky, y'all.
Some people miss their draft. I made sure I did my
too.
draft.
I drafted out.
Y'all.
It is customary. Look. Our commissioner on the boat lost his phone in the water.
Old.
You know what I'm saying?
Too damn old.
He probably fell in too. You know what I'm saying?
Why you lose your phone in the Uber, y'all? He left his phone in the Uber.
Leaving your phone in the Uber is crazy.
Uber is crazy. Having a boat as an Uber is crazy.
I want whatever he was drinking. I want whatever he was drinking that night.
How much an Uber boat would cost, bro? That's insane.
Bro, and then losing that shit in the water. Insane, bro.
That is crazy.
Nigga, Uber boat is nuts.
Damn, bro. So it's just like the cars too. So you got the XXL boats, nigga.
Nigga, Uber yacht. What the fuck?
Uber yacht is crazy.
But yeah, I mean, personally, I'm probably gonna win the league.
Man, let me check out my team real fast, y'all.
I'm the only one.
You're not winning nothing.
I'm the only one out of 3 that got a ring.
Nathan, you won the fantasy league.
I won the first.
You won the first season. Y'all, I don't know if I played that season.
I was getting sold, bro. Like,
y'all might have got sold that season.
I won the first.
A lot of my niggas getting hurt, like straight up.
He pretty good at being a GM. I ain't gonna lie, but hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm quick to get the boot out of this team. Injuries and trades. This one dude that's gonna make a trade with you, y'all. Don't even be shy to call him.
You don't perform, nigga. You ready?
Yeah, y'all seen that show, The Replacements? Hey, that's Mr. Replacement right here.
Speed dial.
He'll trade you. He really Bill Belichick. Don't even you get man.
I ain't gonna lie. I went kind of running back heavy, bro. Running backs, in my opinion, is like the rarest and hardest position to come by. Yeah, most value. Like you was kind of saying earlier, shit, that's a lot of running backs that split reps. To find one that don't split reps or that's always gonna put up big numbers, that's tough to come by. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like I said, shit. My first pick, I went with Austin Eckler. I picked 9th. So I had basically back-to-back picks. We got 10-man league. And then I ended up slipping Derrick Henry right after that, bro. So I got 2 running backs back to back.
Wow. What?
And my third pick, I went and got Cam Akers, bro. I'm kind of loaded on my running back spot. Yeah,
like that. We really picked, bro.
Man, that's crazy.
On the bench, I'm kind of loaded too, bro. I got J.K. Dobbins on the bench for running back, and I got Miles Sanders. But I think I just gave him the boot because I didn't draft no defense. That's some bullshit.
Some seller.
But the biggest steal I got, I already told T-Tom about this. I got Chris Godwin in the last round of the draft.
See, and I knew he would, but ain't he still hurt from the ACL though?
He is, but they say he low key recovering pretty fast.
He might be good though later in the season.
Yeah, bro, that's playoff. Bro,
I see why you got him.
You
see why you got him.
Godwin in your last round.
I would. He's not ready right now.
My receivers is set though. I got Amari Cooper. He's certified.
But Amari, who's throwing to Amari? Tell me right now.
Bro, he's receiver 1.
Who's throwing to Amari? Tell me right now.
Who else are they gonna throw to?
Who's throwing to Amari? Who's the quarterback that's throwing to Amari right now?
Who else are they gonna throw to?
Who said they throwing the ball?
They wasn't
throwing the ball with Baker Mayfield. Who are they throwing the ball to?
Kareem's about to get traded for one.
Who is throwing the football right now? Womack, tell the people.
Hear me out. He's another like late in the season push, bro.
Jacoby
Watson come back. Deshaun Watson come back, nigga. He's receiver.
Bro, win.
He's a receiver 1 in
on week 1 of football. Who was throwing the football to him?
I see what he's talking about because later in the season,
I get what he means.
But still, he's not my receiver 1. I got AJ Brown too.
Okay.
And I got I got Amon St. Brown.
Decent. I'm not mad at running back. Your running backs is nice. I got what team is he on again?
The Packers. He's receiver 1.
Oh, he signed back with the Packers.
Yeah, he's receiver 1 over there. And I got him like
that don't mean much to me. Where Rodgers?
I think
he's not Devontae Adams.
He's not
Devontae Adams.
But who? Bro,
I think the receiver core gonna be like
he can be. Thank you. It's a committee running receiver core.
But there's always got to be receiver 1, bro.
Not necessarily.
Not like that. No.
So as far as the Chiefs, besides Tyreek Hill, besides Kelsey, who do you think the Chiefs receiver 1 is?
Juju, Boo Boo.
The only thing is gonna
but
be.
He's number 2 to Travis Kelce. Everybody knows Travis Kelce getting all receptions.
The Chiefs receiver core is gonna be by committee though. It ain't gonna be necessarily all right. This number 1 receiver. We gonna always go to this thing besides Kelsey.
True.
I don't think it is to start off. But I think as the season goes on.
You right. That's true as hell. Because you find out your identity as the season goes.
They got decent receiver depth.
But
it's just figuring out who's going to go where.
The Packers, like I said, they drafted a receiver in the second round. I believe it was the second round.
Who else?
Christian Watson. They got another young receiver, Romeo Dobbs, who he was balling in the preseason for.
Tanyan was a
Robert Tanyan.
Tanyan is what's the word?
Unreliable, unavailable, always
Mr.
hurt.
Anomaly, that's who he is.
Any anomaly. He had a good season. He got to show us again, but Aaron Rodgers got go to the quarterback to do it to you.
I do not see it happening.
But we'll see when the season.
But yeah, it's Aaron Rodgers, bro.
It's Aaron Rodgers. Exactly my point.
Lazard was low key.
It's a committee. He's that efficient. He's 7-0 without Devontae, bro, and his numbers is crazy,
bro.
So he's crazy. He don't need no number 1 receiver. He's the receiver number 1. He got it.
I picked up Adam Thielen too.
I'm not.
Red zone. That's just touchdown.
Nah, I bet he. No, I bet he let you have a season. Y'all say this day.
Smith, but I think he's still hurt.
I got Irv Smith.
We don't really have.
I have Irv Smith.
No, I'm saying like that's the Vikings tight end.
Oh, you just saying the Vikings tight end in general?
Yeah,
he's questionable.
He's still hurt.
I didn't draft him. I didn't draft. Period. Let's say that.
The tight end I got in the league though, I got Darren Waller.
Woo! He got a freakazoid, y'all. He got a freakazoid. That boy.
I forgot who I wanted at tight end, but somebody ended up choosing. I'm like, fuck, bro. So
Waller is crazy.
I know I wanted Pitts early on, but I forgot who drafted him.
I'm gonna let y'all knock out y'all teams, but I'm gonna go over my other league too, because I ain't gonna lie, I have no clue how they let me draft this team that I got.
Come back to that.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna let y'all talk about y'all teams in our league.
Like I said, I actually drafted my team. I'm like, but I had the 8th pick, so pretty much kind of similar to back to back. So I chose Dalvin Cook with my first pick.
Like that.
Dalvin Cook is gross, bro. He's good.
Making it to 8th
he's good.
Is kind of crazy.
He's
13th,
nasty.
I took Stephon Diggs. 28th, I chose Nick Chubb. In 4th round, Javonte Williams. Terry McLaurin with the 48th
so
pick.
What you looking at to show your draft picks, though? Show me, Will.
You just go to league.
League. No, it's fine. No, this is real.
Like I said, Terry McLaurin with the 48th pick. Travis Etienne with the 53rd pick. I drafted him for like a little receiving down, just saying pretty much like another receiver.
I thought about Etienne, but I was nervous, bro, because I don't know how they gonna play with him.
I mean they gonna split carries for sure. Like James Robinson gonna be more in between the tackles, red zone threat, and then Travis Etienne more like third down back passing.
Yeah, but my only thing about him is I didn't know how they was gonna play, because they got They got new weapons on offense. They got new passing threats, bro. Kirk and Evan Ingram. They just got they just traded Laviska Shenault though.
Yeah, I'm just looking at.
I don't remember where he went.
I drafted Brady at 68. Like I wanted Kyler, little guy Kyler. So I just want Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with him. Drafted T.J. Hockenson 78th, or 73rd. My fault.
On another note, real quick with Tom Brady, in the other league, he was the second quarterback to go in my league.
That's crazy.
That's a reach. Whoever picked Tom Brady second, you reached.
Like, I really want Kyler,
I'm pretty sure it was second. I think Pat went. No, he went third. Pat went.
Quarterbacks in general. If you pick a quarterback that early, you trash, in my opinion.
I'm dead.
Like, that's hella crazy. And then Deontay Johnson, I chose 88th. I had to get a kicker, so I went the Buffalo Bills kicker, Tyler Bass.
I feel like Deontay Johnson slipped in a lot.
He definitely slipped, bro.
To me, well,
that's an underrated pick. You had him before, but he was dropping a lot of passes.
Yeah, he's definitely better now. He's definitely better now.
He's definitely like that now. The Steelers, hey, bro, they picked the right quarterback and stuff, but go ahead.
For my defense, I chose the Colts defense, which I feel like the Colts defense about to be crazy, bro.
Crazy?
They had
you smart.
Forrest Buckner.
Shaquille Leonard now. Hey, he used to go by Darius Leonard, y'all. Y'all go no more to feel his name is Shaquille now.
I'm trying to think who else they got.
Respect on his name.
Respect on his name now.
They got a squad on defense, so they run a heavy team on offense, so all they defense got to do is just get some stops here and there to let the offense do the work. So
yes, sir.
Probably gonna be a cool RB2 this year.
Definitely. More passing. Shit, they got Matt Ryan too.
Yes, sir.
That's why I think Pittman was kind of a high priority receiver.
I want him too. Yeah.
This team is crazy.
But,
oh my god.
Just to
I know that one, bro.
Just to finish up. To finish up my last 4 picks, with Antonio Gibson. Just have another back.
I was nervous on Gibson too.
Antonio Gibson, nice.
He's been having a fumble problem, but I just want him because they say he's gonna be probably like returning kicks.
Wow, really?
But you don't get points for that.
Really? No, you don't? So if he takes it to the crib,
I go to special teams and don't go to the play.
Somewhere in special team. Wow.
Yep.
Wow, fantasy.
They running back. Remember recently he just got shot.
Wow.
No.
Whoa.
Is that Brock? I don't think Brian, like that Robinson dude.
They got too many running backs.
I'm not sure.
They drafted the running back. That's the dude. Like, he got shot a couple times in the hospital.
That.
So
they gonna be splitting between 3 backs.
No, I think it was just gonna be Gibson and him and the Robinson dude. The Robinson dude's gonna end up taking over. But like I said, ain't no telling he gonna come back. So that's one of the main reasons why I took Gibson.
I don't think they're just gonna fade McKissick away, but
he sure ain't.
Oh no.
They probably gonna trade one of them and get something.
Hunter Renfrow, I drafted.
Nice pickup. Hunter Renfrow is nice.
I drafted Robbie Gold and I cut him.
So you fuck with Hunter Renfrow pickup over Adam Thielen?
Yes, Hunter Renfrow is younger and he better right now. And he getting more balls right now.
With Devontae right now, bro?
He's getting more balls than Adam Thielen getting. Compared to Irv Smith and Justin Jefferson.
No, bro.
Adam Thielen's not getting that many balls.
Even bro, Jefferson's been
Adam Thielen's not getting that many balls
in the league for the last
with Dalvin Cook.
You said who?
Jefferson. Right. All right. And Thielen still averages more touchdowns than him. He's literally our red zone receiver.
We'll see. It's just
his route running is crazy.
But we gonna. That's the offense too.
In my opinion,
him
and Hunter Renfrow honestly neck and neck. They're like the same player.
No. Devontae Adams just got there, bro.
Which round did you draft Thielen?
I got him dumb league.
Because I got Hunter Renfrow.
Devontae just got there, bro. What is y'all saying?
No, I fuck with Hunter Renfrow.
Hunter is definitely about to get you drafted him,
to be fair, too, you got Darren Waller. Or it's going to be Devontae.
No,
Darren Waller.
Bro, he was producing with Darren Waller there. He was producing with everybody. Zay Jones, all them dudes there.
Now I'm saying he's going to be like a third weapon, but even
he was been a third weapon. He was never like a second.
He had been a second.
You think so? With Zay Jones and Darren Waller there. Huh?
Any of them on that team fucking with Devontae?
No, duh.
That's all you need to hear.
But obviously now he really might be third or fourth. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. He's nice though.
I'm telling you,
he's nice.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He was top 3. He was top 3 receptions, easy.
He's him and Adam Thielen are like the same player, bro. Like they're both just like that quick.
Not to me. Adam Thielen older to me now. I don't think
he is older.
He not on that no more. I don't think. We'll see if he's still producing.
Adam Thielen is declining, but like
in production wise,
touchdowns.
That's all I'm thinking about production wise.
He'll route anybody out there.
Production wise, how much is he doing it? How many times is he routing out? Bro, Justin Jefferson is killing folks.
But yeah, Jefferson, he be getting on defense. They don't throw it to him in the red zone. He's not a red zone.
Captain Kirk, it's on you. Captain Kirk, it's on you.
We'll talk about that.
You can talk about your team.
Hello, man. Southern Jack Boys have made their return to Yahoo Fantasy, y'all. Man, Jack Boys is back.
They left because they was buns.
We'll talk about that. A technicality, y'all. Hey, I beat some shit, but it's all good. Man, I ain't even draft. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This is crazy. The draft. So back to the story. The draft was originally set for 3 o'clock, and we ended up drafting at 12 o'clock. They drafted at 12 o'clock.
I'm not gonna lie, it's asterisks if you wouldn't ring with an auto draft team.
Definitely.
That's a bubble.
Yeah. So can I?
If you don't make it,
let me say something real quick though. Before we do that. So I adjusted to the 12 o'clock draft. And I put some in my draft board. So some of these I did, I guess, draft. Some of them, I half-ass draft. I got
rings.
So it's a half-ass rings, what you saying?
Bubble rings.
I don't give a fuck, y'all. Y'all, if I win this motherfucker, I bet the pot a whole. It ain't half or nothing. It's gonna be whole. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. But here we go. My quarterback, I guess, is Kyler Murray. Y'all know all the stuff he went through in the offseason, bro. Kyler Murray got a lot to prove.
Yeah, I think so too.
Kyler got a lot to prove. They gonna get.
He ain't gonna have D-Hop for the first.
They gonna have one playoff dub. Mark my words.
They got Marquise Brown. I don't think he's gonna drop his.
Hollywood Brown.
I don't think he's gonna
James
drop
Conner.
Hollywood was going crazy.
JJ Watt. Come on now. I feel like the Cardinals got some stuff to talk about this season. They definitely gonna take the Seahawks' place in the playoffs. Of last year. I don't think the Seahawks make the playoffs. I got Cooper Kupp. Y'all know how I feel about Cooper Kupp.
Cooper
I don't think he's gonna be
big C.
He gonna have a good season.
Yeah, he's not gonna get a triple crown.
No.
He's not getting a triple crown, y'all. But I bet you Cooper Kupp will be top 3 receivers next year. Mark my words. I'm looking dead at the camera when I say this. Cooper Kupp is top 3 receivers in the league. Yes, sir.
Do not forget, Stafford having elbow problems.
Dude got what's that jaundice? Dude got some stuff like that.
Like what baseball players get for throwing.
John or yellow, it's some jaundice in his elbow.
That could hurt him.
Dude got a mean sidearm.
I mean, Cooper Kupp is a state slot receiver, so he don't necessarily got to throw that bitch.
It ain't too affecting him, bro. He everywhere. He's versatile. He'll go slot, but he'll go wide out real quick outside the numbers.
But who's to say how long Stafford stays in if they keep buzzing?
We talking about Stafford when Cooper Kupp is on my team. I don't give a fuck who throwing the ball. They're gonna find Cooper Kupp.
That's the same thing you would just say about Amari Cooper. Who throwing the ball if Stafford's not?
Jacoby, I gave you a name. I ain't give me no name. I don't care who's throwing the ball.
Exactly. We don't know who's throwing the ball.
So what you're saying is right now, Amari Cooper is a playmaker like Cooper Kupp.
He's a playmaker, not like.
He's a playmaker like Cooper Kupp.
Not like Cooper Kupp.
Okay, then I got a triple crown win on my team. He's gonna do more in terms of jet sweeps. Jet sweeps. He didn't do that in the playoffs last year. Jet sweeps.
He might run him here and there.
Yeah, but come on now. I ain't saying this consistent.
He gonna run him, yeah.
Y'all, I got a playmaker on my team.
Yeah, you got to give Kupp.
He's a playmaker, bro, literally. So I'm happy with Cooper Kupp against Buffalo. Did you have a point on Cooper Kupp?
No, I was gonna say about Mark Cooper. I was like, he gonna get open just because he's a great ass route runner.
You ain't lying, bro.
Like, so regardless, of course, Deshaun is definitely way better than Jacoby Brissett. So, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get open. That's not necessarily saying he gonna catch the passes because it's gonna be overthrown fucking with Jacoby Brissett. You know what I'm saying? Someone might get picked up. I'm saying he gonna get open just because he's an excellent route runner. Is all I was just gonna say.
I think with Brissett there, they gonna do a lot of short routes with him probably.
Yeah, true. They
gonna play him safe. They gonna play him safe, but you know he good. He decent with his feet, y'all. Stay woke. We're on the Browns.
Who else you got over there?
Man, all right, Sal. So my second receiver number 2 is really receiver number 1. CD Lamb.
I like that.
CD Lamb. I made sure I got CD, y'all. I made sure I got CD.
Your running backs, Buns.
It's a passing league. I understand what y'all mean, and I definitely gonna make sure I have some decent running backs. But it's a passing league. But I'm banking on my receivers this year.
I do want to know what you think about the Cowboys offensive line. Because, you know, so they had a lot of injuries. So how you think they're going to affect CD?
Even more confident in my receiving core because definitely that offensive line is in trouble right now. I'm sorry, what's left tackle name? Tyron Smith, man, that's a big blow, but we've been knowing that for years. That's why they've been working out. I forgot who they was working out.
Nah, bro, I don't know if y'all seen him. He's like the right guard.
The one they just drafted?
Yeah, bro. Did y'all see how small he is now, bro?
Cowboys?
Yeah, they drafted a guard.
Cowboys.
Yeah, because they didn't have a guard.
I know it's Zach Wilson. It ain't.
He's gone.
No.
Zach Martin?
Yeah.
He's Martin. He's gone. Okay, Martin gone.
Yeah, ain't he out for the season?
He's gone. I don't know. I don't know where he's at. I don't know what happened. I know.
Hey, yo, Zeke, you got a long year ahead, boy.
They drafted a new one, and he's like your size, bro. Like weight-wise.
No, that's crazy.
He looks like he's like maybe built like a tight end.
And you a left guard?
He's left or right guard.
You a guard, period. You in trouble, bro.
Yeah.
No,
especially when you play Aaron Donald. You in trouble, bro.
Donald is gonna like break him in half.
You gonna look like a little boy.
I asked you that though, just because so you got CD. So of course, if there's pressure, you know, say how you think they're gonna work in CD?
They're gonna a lot of quick slants. He was doing a lot of quick slants last year when Amari was on the squad. He was doing a lot of receiver number 2 work.
You think they're gonna slot though?
Yeah, he's getting the bulk.
He's receiver 1 for sure.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
Gallup's out for a while.
Yep, he's getting all the touches.
He's gonna be doubled so much, bro.
That rookie that they got, he pretty explosive.
Of
They
course.
returned him two. He returned a kick and a punt return.
Of course he's gonna get doubled.
Yeah, he's gonna be doubled like crazy.
But he's gonna be. We're gonna put him. Hopefully, Mike McCarthy's smart enough to put him in different sets to get him more active. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Hopefully.
put him in the slot.
I ain't got much faith in it. Mike McCarthy. I got faith in CD Lamb, y'all. That's my receiver number 2 in fantasy. Now,
Your running backs is hurting.
my running backs is hurting, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead. I got what's his boy name?
Nigga, that's it. Sony
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall, he's a rookie.
Brees Hall's a rookie.
No, he's gonna be solid.
He's gonna be solid, but he's gonna be splitting carries.
I
Probably
definitely.
to start off. I'm saying probably to start off. But
I definitely hope
think
you have a great season, Brees Hall. But man,
think
I don't know
eventually end up
you.
getting the
It could
majority
be
of
a
the
bust.
carries.
I don't know you, and I really want to start damn near Ezekiel Elliott. Week 1.
Ooh, nigga, stacking.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Stacking Zeke.
I meant to say, forgive me. I got Tony Pollard, y'all. I got Tony Pollard.
This is gonna be a crazy take. I was gonna say before we talk about the Cowboys later, but since we brought up Tony Pollard, I think he takes over as starter halfway through the season.
Takes over.
Damn! Why?
I can see that.
Why, y'all?
In my opinion, Zeke been falling off. But
Zeke falling off. He's been hurt.
They focus on way more too. They focus on Tony Pollard way more.
But he do special teams.
He's a better receiving back.
Special teams.
He's a better receiving back.
You think so? Zeke is. Do not say Zeke be dropping passes.
They don't use him in passing down.
Good receiving back.
You right, y'all right. They still send the Zeke up the A gap and B gap like it's 1990s football, bro. Change it up, Jerry.
I think Pollard has a higher upside than Zeke right
If y'all give Zeke some more passes, he'll last longer. That's all I gotta say.
The offensive line ain't as good either, so ain't no telling how they gonna run.
Yo,
I think that was the biggest thing that
me too.
that makes
Why he was so good? Yep, the offensive line
Zeke
was
is an
crazy.
Emmitt Smith ass player, bro.
I'm worried though, cause look, why I got so I got Tony Pollard or Brees Hall. Brees Hall got the Ravens week 1. I know Calais Smith and them.
Jets got a tough schedule.
Calais Smith is crazy.
Jets got a tough ass schedule, and I know
Bengals, Steelers, and Ravens is all in the division, right?
But for week 1, I'm
Jets is in the same division with the Patriots. Bills, and
yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, so
Bills is probably best defense in the league.
It's tough, but they got the Ravens week 1. The Ravens got a tough. They getting all the number 1 cornerbacks back. Marlon Humphrey and Peters.
They gonna pass.
Marcus Peters is back.
I will say too, Joe Flacco gonna be starting week 1 because what's his name hurt.
Yep.
You lying? Zach Wilson got
hurt preseason.
Yeah, lying. So Brees Hall's getting some carries.
Most definitely.
Brees Hall. I got you week 1, my boy.
They were saying Flacco's actually looking like a QB1 right now, bro.
Brees Hall.
But he won a Super Bowl.
I don't care what. Don't bring up Joe Flacco with me, bro. Don't bring up Joe Flacco with me. They should gave it to Ray. They should gave it to Ray Lewis on his way out. He balled out. He got his arm hurt. Bro, Beyonce shut the lights off and she shut it down.
No,
Ray Lewis got the MVP, but it's cool. Flacco, you had your year, and that was your last contract too.
So, who you got?
All right. So I'm really confident in my receiver core and tight end core, y'all. This year I'm really banking on that. I got Mark Andrews as my number 1. Yes sir, yes sir. I knew niggas like that because I got Mark.
I
Andrews.
like it myself. But I be looking into the.
That's his number 1 receiver, bro.
Yeah, like I said, I like it.
Come on now.
I be looking at the fantasy analysis and stuff, and a lot of people were saying don't draft Mark Andrews.
Why though? Did they give a reason?
Basically they were saying
offense for one.
Yeah, they're a run heavy offense, and then for 2 they were saying
exactly. And when they pass it,
because I had him last year, and to start the season he was dropping big ass numbers. But the last half of the season, he was like.
Lamar was hurt too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on now, they was 8-9 last year, y'all. 8-9 last year.
Bro, last half of the season, he was in the bottom 10 of starting tight ends.
Like I said, I really think that's a lot to do with Lamar being hurt.
Exactly, bro.
And even in
the Ravens is not
a lot of their corners. I fuck with
exactly.
Have a better season.
Yeah, they might double him. He might get more attention, but I still think he'll have the same production.
No, he's not like.
He will have the same production.
I think he got potential to be.
I like DeMar Andrews picking myself
right now. Right, true.
He ain't my go-to tight end, but he's not a bad one.
I see him having a big day against the Jets, though. So for week 1 at least, Mark Andrews, I see you having a big day.
Possibly, unless they just run it down their throat.
Now my flex, though, I'm a little on the fence because I got some weapons, y'all. My bench is crazy now. My bench is crazy. I got Mike Evans in my flex. Against the Cowboys. My receivers is crazy. Yes, bro. My receivers is crazy right now, bro. So I got Mike Evans in the flex.
This is the same thing I was saying, why I was so heavy on running backs.
Mm-hmm.
Receivers don't always get those big numbers, but it's not guaranteed they're going to be fed the ball all the time.
Who they play? Cowboys week 1?
We got the boys, bro. They're the corner for Von Diggs.
I'm saying because I got Tom Brady, and then of course if they big on the Cowboys, they're gonna start running that motherfucker.
True.
So of course the niggas ain't gonna get that point. Then again, I don't know because
I'm in a situation.
I guess it's just a personal thing. I'm more of a running back over receiver guy when it comes to fantasy.
Football's changed though. You gonna change? I feel like your fantasy's gonna change soon.
It depends on the game plan with me.
You don't think so? Even in like 20 and some years when it's fully passed, because I feel like running backs are dying.
They are,
but they're getting used in the past.
What great college running back can y'all name right now?
I mean, I don't watch college. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I'll watch it. But
see, you know. But I'm keeping it right now, and I promise you, it ain't.
My thing is, running backs, every game they're gonna get you to running and passing points.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be that as a running back nowadays.
You're gonna get running and passing points.
You gotta catch the ball.
But I will say
gives you more activity on the field, more times getting the ball.
True.
So that's why I like a lot of teams like to run screens now too. Screens is a big thing. I feel like
for sure.
I do want to say too, like if you want big, of course you want to start running that motherfucker, waste clock. Especially like what people used to do. They probably still gonna do it with the Chiefs, but wasting time. Make sure they limit how often. They're probably gonna do it with the Bills too, even though Bills got a crazy defense. Just you want to limit his time on the field.
Another thing I like about running backs is, like you said, it's a pass-heavy league. I don't feel like there's as many run stoppers no more.
Yeah, because everybody running.
You right. Everybody getting ready. They playing the pass now.
Definitely.
I don't know. I just.
Yeah, not too many teams run base defense anymore.
Running backs are dying for sure. There's not as many top tier every down running backs.
All right, so
the ones that you do get, they make a huge difference.
Jonathan Taylor, Harry's.
So real quick though, did y'all go over y'all bench?
Yeah.
So let me tell y'all who on my. Hey y'all, my team kind of deep. I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell y'all who on my bench. I got Tony Pollard, just in case, anything can happen with Zeke, y'all. Y'all know Zeke ain't the same. Anything can happen with Zeke, bro. So I got Tony Pollard sitting in the tuck. I got Matt Stafford, right? I didn't really want him, because y'all know who my sleeper. We're going to get on who my sleeper MVP of the year is later. But y'all know who my sleeper MVP of the year is. So I got Matt Stafford just because I picked up my phone later in the draft and was like, man, let me go ahead and pick a quarterback.
See, I don't think it's crazy. Just thinking about our drafts we're talking about now, when I tell y'all about my next league, it's crazy, bro.
But we going.
So I didn't draft the backup quarterback just because I thought about it.
What?
It was probably just gonna be for 1 week. Think about it. It's probably gonna be for that.
True, but so you just gonna pick up somebody whenever your bye week come up?
That's why I do it usually.
I'd rather have him sitting there so nobody else get him. I hate to sound like a hater, but it's strategic.
Think about it though. I'm about to say, think about it though.
Very strategic.
You got this quarterback that's gonna sit on your bench and not get you no points. Where you either have another player there that.
But it ain't gonna be no drop off when that bye week comes up.
If you got two good quarterbacks, bro, you can always just make decisions based off of that matchup.
True. Whoever going crazy during that week, whoever got a matchup.
It depends on what second quarterback you draft.
Yeah, true.
You right. I got Jameis. As well.
Because you got Kyler.
Yes, bro. So that's why I didn't know. Why did they draft Jameis without me knowing? It's fate. It's fate. You thought I did that? You thought I drafted Jameis? No, it's fate, y'all. Jameis Winston going crazy this year. That's my sleeper.
Maybe he was drafting, bro.
Right.
If I was drafting, I wouldn't have got Jameis, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Because they don't run.
You right.
I wanted Carlos, but I just went with Tom Brady because I know shit.
And I probably, to be real with y'all, I'm really gonna let go of Stafford probably, sooner or later. I don't know when, but he probably gonna get let go of. I'm probably gonna keep Jameis though.
I rely big on my running backs and receivers to give me points. So I just need Brady to give me the consistent point, probably 25 or something like that.
You ain't lying.
Consistently in 25 is kind of crazy.
You ain't lying. But look,
true.
My next big thing on my bench, y'all.
And they got Julio.
My next big thing, Julio.
Man, he on the Bucks.
Yeah, we not worried about Julio. The same. We swept the Bucks twice in 2 years. I'm gonna just leave that there. But my third dude on my bench, y'all, that's gonna be a big factor on my team. Jalen Waddle.
I like that.
Jalen Waddle.
That's a solid.
Waddle, and he waddled away. Waddle. Come on now.
Turn the ball over.
All right, so I got a question. You don't believe it too? So you draft Waddle?
Yeah. All right. So look, there's politics around it. Tyreek Hill,
Teddy taking over.
Teddy Bridgewater definitely gonna end up taking over Tua because Tua's gonna get the boot, y'all. I don't care. I don't believe in Tua. I'm very vocal about that. Teddy Bridgewater's gonna take over, and he will find Jalen Waddle. Tyreek Hill's gonna be covering Tua up.
Waddle's gonna be used a lot in jet sweeps and shit.
A lot of jet sweeps, a lot of this, a lot of that. Jalen Waddle was the better.
Too, probably.
Come on now.
I wouldn't be surprised if they start running Wildcat again, bro.
Come on now. Jalen Waddle was gonna give me some points.
If you run a wildcat with basically a quarterback.
Yeah.
Two running backs, or not two running backs. Yeah, two running backs.
They got Raheem Mostert too, bro.
So yeah, I was about to say you put And they got Chase Edmonds too. They got 2 good running backs.
That's crazy.
So like you put like Tyreek, Waddle, and Mostert back there in a wildcat formation, but that'd be kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's college as fuck.
That's what I'm saying, bro. All that speed, bro, is crazy, bro. All that speed is crazy.
We might save to a career with that. Take him back to Bama with that. Come on now.
Actually, that's why I don't think he gonna be like spectacular. Like I think he'll be an average starter, whatnot, just cause all that speed. You know what I'm saying? They gonna find ways to make him be successful in that offense.
Nah, man.
Not throw that motherfucker too far. Like I said, little jet passes. You know what I'm saying? Tyreek Waddle type shit. You know what I'm saying?
They're not gonna put him in a position to fail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna be an adequate starter.
Podcast worthy debate.
That's crazy. That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
Podcast worthy debate.
Yo, say that for later. Say that for later. I promise we coming back to that, y'all.
That'd be crazy.
I promise. Whatever he just showed me on his phone, we coming back to that.
Patreon?
Hey, that would be crazy.
Yo, $5 a month, y'all got y'all. Come on, y'all.
For sure.
Come on. But y'all, let me just run through my last 3. I got like 3 more things I just want to mention. I got Jameis Winston, y'all. Jameis Winston, my real backup. I'm probably gonna let go of Stafford later, but Jameis Winston, that's my real quarterback.
Don't like that.
And my Saints defense, I'm super confident. Yes, we lost Garner Johnson, but y'all please believe if we lost Lattimore, I'd be sick on this month. But we didn't lose Lattimore. We still in business. The Saints is still them. It's just a safety. We'll find another. And we got Badger back there.
I was gonna say, do you think he was playing?
We got Badger back there.
Do you think he was playing safety? Do you think he was gonna play corner for y'all? Because y'all got Marcus Lee from the Jets. Tyron was playing safety.
Yeah, and then, that's why they traded probably. He was
Tyron was playing safety. Garner Johnson was gonna get some tick now.
I think he was gonna play corner though. Yeah, he a free safety.
We'll keep Bay.
No, I'm saying though. So
he was free safety.
Was he gonna play safety for y'all? Or you think he's gonna play slide corner?
Garner Johnson.
I think he was gonna play slide corner for y'all.
Garner Johnson.
I think that's what he's gonna play.
Garner Johnson would have been a nice slide corner, but I guess we got somebody cheaper. Sorry, he built up some stock. The Eagles paid him. Y'all can have him. He was dope.
Yeah, it was like a 4th, 5th rounder.
Dude was crazy. I was sad.
For that, Eagles defense is crazy now, bro.
The Eagles.
I'll talk about them later. I'm saying my takes on them later. Y'all see.
Hello. Keep that for later. But man, them Eagles nice.
Yeah, David, finish out your team. Who you got? Or what was you about to say?
Yeah, was that
Oh yeah, that's all I got for right now, y'all. Y'all know we gonna hop in that little trailer later, but that's all I got for real. I'm pretty solid with my team. I didn't pick it, none of it, but my draft board was kind of decent.
I'm gonna just run through my money league real quick, bro, because it's kind of crazy.
But your team look crazy.
Yeah,
I got looking at it.
My first pick, I had the 4th pick, and I took Dalvin.
Of course.
Which, I mean, you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with a running back at all.
And then my second pick, nigga, all the way down at like through everybody else. And Aaron Jones slipped down, so I grabbed Aaron Jones.
You really can't go wrong.
I'm about to say, I think he's gonna split a lot more carries with AJ Dillon this year, though.
He will, but he's still he's running back number 1.
I think with
RB number 1 is Aaron Jones.
I think they might like move him out in like slot sometimes. He's a hell of
he can catch.
Back.
True.
Aaron Jones can catch.
And then shit, third, I got Nick Chubb, bro. I got Nick Chubb in the 3rd round. So, I mean, that was crazy, too, because I don't think he's going to be splitting carries for too long, because Kareem Hunt want to trade. I think
he want to trade, but I know they said he wasn't going to trade him, but of course, teams be saying that just to make it sound good.
I believe they could definitely use a receiver more than they could use Kareem Hunt right now.
I mean, he pretty much is another receiver, though.
I mean, yeah, but outside of Mark Cooper, I mean, they got what to do, like Peoples Jones Day or whatever his name is.
They drafted a receiver. I can't think of his name.
But yeah, and then I got Kyle Pitts too, bro. I think he's gonna be the best.
Kyle Pitts is about to. Hey,
he's gonna be the best tight end this year. Like
he's gonna turn
like not skill wise, but like fantasy point wise.
No, I'm about to say I don't know because he gonna be between him and Drake London, but he gonna
Drake London. What team he play for?
The Falcons.
2 tight ends.
No, he a receiver. But I'm saying like as far as like weapons, like think about it with Julio when Matt Ryan was there.
Yeah, I got too much faith in the Falcons. I'm sorry.
They downgraded. Well, of course we don't know how Marcus Mariota is, but in my opinion, Matt Ryan's still better than Marcus Mariota.
Definitely.
But I'm saying
quarterback-wise,
they wasn't getting no touchdowns. They just getting yards. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get more points for touchdowns type shit.
Yeah, Pitts will be their red zone receiver, I believe, though.
That shit, Julio, their red zone receiver, he wasn't getting many touchdowns when Matt Ryan was there. When I'm
it's
saying.
different at the tight end. I think if he really
lines up, they got Mariota,
his only touchdown, I think, because I had him last year.
Still play like a college quarterback, but they're probably gonna start running like RPOs and crap like that, bro.
Could be, but even though like I had him last year, I only think he had like a couple touchdowns. His first one came against the fucking Jets when they was in London. Not true.
I don't know. I got a lot of faith in Pitts this year.
No, I do too. But I'm saying like as far as
I ended up getting Lamar quarterback. That's like in my opinion, that's like the safest quarterback pick in my opinion because all the running yards.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the Ravens is coming for a lot of vengeance in the AFC. Just stay what we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it.
My receivers, bro, I didn't really worry too much about receivers. I got Amon St. Brown in there and Amari Cooper again.
What's up with you and Amari, bro?
Bro, I got like a hell of a feeling, bro. That
how you feel on America's team?
Bro, he like, don't get me wrong, Dakota's raw. He had other good ass receivers there.
You in line?
In Cleveland, he's like solidified receiver number one.
True.
But
no other
I promise you, listen to me, bro. I promise you, he was receiver number one. He was receiver number one. My fault. He was receiver number one with the Cowboys.
Right.
He was either unavailable.
But he was splitting like.
He was unavailable, or Dak wasn't seeing him. But CD got most of the touches. Obviously, receiver number two.
CD got all the touches. They had Gallup too. Gallup
got some touches.
Gallup was not embarrassing. They was running that double tight end shit too. Both of their tight ends was nice. Who they had? They had Schultz and what's the other dude's name? Like Jarwin or something like that.
Blake Jarwin.
They had two good tight ends, but they was spreading the ball out. And they had two decent running backs. They were spreading the ball out.
Yeah,
but in Cleveland, he's solidified our receiver one. Like,
yeah, you're lying, bro.
Once Deshaun Watson come back, I don't think Deshaun. Well, I guess Deshaun Watson had Hopkins. And when he had Hopkins as his number one, that he was feeding him like he was like,
facts.
He feeds his number one receivers. What I feel like. So that's why I was so big on Cooper.
Mm-hmm. But then Robert, so you're gonna get open too. So
my bench, I picked up Lazard again because we already talked about that, and I picked up Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk is gonna be wide receiver one over there, I believe. Mm-hmm. Now they got rid of Chenault and they got rid of
DJ Chark.
So it's him, Evan Ingram. I don't even know who the other receiver is right now, honestly.
It's still that Marvin Jones. He's still there.
But Christian Kirk, I think he's gonna take the top off over there probably.
Definitely.
And this is one of them leagues where I took two quarterbacks. I took Trey Lance.
See, I wanted him in our league too, but I forgot who took him.
I took Trey Lance, bro. I'm gonna be playing with them, bro.
I'm big on the 49ers. I'm big on Trey Lance. You know how I feel about Trey Lance.
But yeah, I think I got a crazy draft over here, low key. That's just my opinion.
Your team pretty nice, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit. So we finished the little fantasy portion of it. So let's get into the division winners. Our predictions of people records.
Y'all want to start NFC or AFC?
We can start AFC.
AFC.
I started off with some records, but I'm just going with the division leaders.
Let's see. Y'all said we say the West for last. That'll probably be a minute.
We can start off AFC South.
AFC South.
I'm gonna go first. How I got it. I didn't do the records, so I'm just talking the division, like the standings. I got Colts number one winning that division. I got the Titans behind them. I got the Jags and then the Texans. Yeah.
I got Colts in like 13-4, bro.
That's low key how I kind of had them.
Weak.
Yeah, that's how I kind of had them.
Super weak.
I hella had them like that.
Man, I got a lot of faith in Matt Ryan. I will say.
It ain't defense for one.
The record of shit they put together last year with Carson Wentz, bro. They're definitely gonna be able to do that at least.
Carson Wentz better than Matt Ryan at this point, in my opinion.
Whoa.
In my opinion. In my opinion.
Keep the bottle away from him. He done had too much.
Y'all, hey, Carson Wentz is right. Hey, y'all, he gonna throw some picks, but he gonna throw some touchdowns too. Don't let Matt Ryan fool y'all. He throw a lot of yards, but he throw a lot of picks too.
We'll see. He got a way better offensive line than he had in Atlanta.
That's true. And Jonathan Taylor's about to be the vocal point.
Colts might have the best offensive line right now.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that.
I don't know who would have a better line right now. Maybe
they up there. They ain't
bad either.
The Bills not bad.
The Bills ain't bad either.
The Bills not bad.
I don't think it's better than the Colts though.
It's not better than the Colts, yeah. Colts
You're right, because whoever got the best running back got the best O-line in the league. In my opinion,
have the best linemen.
In my opinion,
the Browns up there
Quentin
too.
Nelson's
but even then they lost JC.
He's one of the best linemen for sure. Top three probably.
Yeah.
So how did you have it? Or
I actually got it in the same
order as I got it.
Same order.
AFC
South. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I think I got the Texans winning 2 games, bro.
2 games. I think they're gonna do a lot of tanking. I think they're gonna tank for either Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud.
Houston,
but even then, I don't know.
Oh man, I'm gonna look at that
record.
I
had them beating the Lions, and I think I had them splitting with the Jags.
I'm not mad at that. A lot of people gonna whoop up on the Texans, y'all.
No, definitely. I mean, they got a lot of veterans.
I got a lot to say about their little organization, man. They ain't shit. The Texans ain't shit.
I mean, I fuck with my nigga Derek Stingley Jr. I'm fucking with him at corner. What's his name? Jalen Petrie at safety.
Of course they got players, y'all, but they ain't shit as a team or organization.
Running back, I forgot his name, like Damian Pierce. I think he'd be pretty solid, but even then, Davis Mills had a decent rookie season, but they still got Brandon Cooks there. I'm pretty sure they're going to end up trading him somewhere. I don't think he's going to stay there for long, especially if they not winning. I'm pretty sure he wants to go like a contender to finish out his career type shit. So who you got for the AFC South? Standards, what you thinking?
Shit, right now, I'm kind of agreeing with y'all. I'm actually go Colts first. You know, they're gonna be at the top. Colts. Now I'm gonna go Titans. Now I'm gonna go Jags, of course. Of course. And then I'm gonna leave Texas at the bottom, bro. The Texans is just a lost cause, bro. There's a lot of stuff they did behind the scenes. I ain't gonna bring that up. Because on the field, off the field, they're a horrible organization. Horrible organization. The Colts, they trying to build for something, but I feel like they just gonna be in the same predicament, bro. Unfortunately, I feel like Matt Ryan is in the same boat as Carson Wentz.
I think Matt Ryan better.
But Carson Wentz is more athletic.
That is
He's
true.
more athletic, but I think Ryan's more fundamental.
Like as far as
more fundamental, more technical.
Matt Ryan had more receivers. How about that? He had better talent around him.
Julio was hurt last year too.
Julio, Ridley.
I believe though that Ryan can.
He won MVP.
Ryan will do better with talent than Carson Wentz will.
So Carson Wentz was in the MVP convo before.
He was when he got.
So was Ryan.
He won MVP. Right. Exactly my point. They're both MVP caliber players.
Ryan trying to keep up with Tom.
Yo, Carson Wentz, you went to bed at the wrong time last year, right?
Because he had that bad season last year. I ain't gonna lie.
He did. He had like 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
Losing to the Jaguars to keep you out of the playoffs is crazy.
No, it is definitely crazy.
That's crazy.
He deserved quite a bit of blame.
That was
but
crazy. You can't lose like that.
The Jags fans literally showed up in clown suits because they were hating on their
paper bags covering their face.
And they put y'all in the playoffs. Carson, you deserve to get the boot.
I'm saying it wasn't just all
at me, nigga.
At that nigga.
Let's talk about the AFC East now. I got Bills winning division, of course. I got Pats second, Fiends third, and of course I got the Jets last.
Oh yeah, that's easy. But I feel like AFC.
I got Bills first. I got Bills going 15-2.
15-2.
Hold on now. Y'all looked at all these schedules first.
Me personally, I went through everybody's schedule and put all your records down for I think 3 days.
I like that. Wow.
I got the Bills losing their 2 games. I got them splitting with the Dolphins because I think they're gonna come out and kind of underestimate the Dolphins their first game.
Wow.
And I got them splitting that, and then I got them losing to the Chiefs because
But Dougie had them beating us.
This is a crazy.
Wow, Teron is crazy for saying he has the Bills beating us.
I see the Bills and the Chiefs playing again in the AFC or the AFC Championship, but I think the Bills beat them this year.
We'll discuss that later.
I think the Bills beat them.
That's crazy to me.
I got the Chiefs beating them in the season.
That's crazy as
fuck
to me.
I think the Bills is gonna take that and they're gonna come out on top this year, bro.
I feel that.
Y'all got too much faith in Buffalo, in my opinion. But we'll talk about that later, like they said.
Like I said,
but my thing, Buffalo.
We played them kind of early in the season.
I also kind of
we're gonna get them, bro. I promise you, bro. I can't wait to revisit this.
I don't think Josh Allen's MVP, but I kind of want to say he's the best quarterback.
I can't wait to revisit this. You're crazy. He's crazy as hell for saying Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the league.
No,
go ahead and say that right now. Drop the statement,
let me rephrase it. Pat is definitely the most skilled quarterback, hands down. I think Pat is up there. Him and Josh Allen neck and neck. But I think right now, Josh Allen with what he's got and how he's playing, he's the best quarterback.
I see why you say that. Like, of course, top 3 in my opinion of quarterbacks could be debatable. For me, I still got Aaron Rodgers number 1 until nigga he back-to-back MVPs, bro. Until somebody prove that they better.
I'm not gonna say anomalies.
MVPs is an anomaly.
Bro, it's
4 MVPs an anomaly.
All right, bro, it's a little biased, but fuck Aaron Rodgers.
I'm saying he don't turn.
He been giving me nightmares. He been giving me nightmares for like 15 years now.
He don't turn the ball over either, so you don't gotta worry about him. Like I said, fucking over your offense. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna prevent, like I said, turnovers.
Right.
2, I got Pat, of course. Like I said, 1 and 2 interchangeable for me. But we'll see how he do with this new receiving core. You know, so Pat's still gonna be Pat regardless. And then 3, I got Josh Allen, just because his run ability too. I was like, yeah, he gonna swing that motherfucker if he also can run it.
I can't deny Aaron Rodgers' ability. I mean, he's great, but without Devontae, I mean, I'm not saying he's gonna be shitty without Devontae, not by any means, but I don't think he's gonna be.
I'll say Devontae gonna be worse without Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is gonna be without Devontae.
Obviously, because he's in a dependent position, bro. Aaron Rodgers dictated every pass he gave to Devontae Adams.
I'm just saying though, like as far as like the 2, like who I ain't saying Devontae gonna have a shitty season or anything like that, but I'm just saying like. Is Aaron Rodgers like say he'll back MVP? Yeah, him having Devontae, he definitely helped out. But I mean, shit.
Devontae and Derek already got that connection though. You know?
Nigga, that was in college. They ain't played together. I don't know how.
That's
long.
true.
Hell of years, bro. I don't want to hear that kind.
You don't lose that, bro.
I don't want to hear that Gonzaga shit. Honestly, bro.
I can guarantee he's definitely way better than he is now. He like to have the ball hit at a certain point.
He has the same tendencies though.
No.
Nah,
I doubt it. And he had there with injuries too. He's definitely a different player.
Think about it.
With injuries, that makes you a different player,
That's
bro.
true, yeah.
I'm saying though, like he'll play with Aaron Rodgers. You know how Aaron Rodgers gonna throw that motherfucker to him. Way different. Derek Carr got better too over time. But I'm saying like I used to play receiver, so of course when you come out your break, you know exactly when you want the ball, how you want that motherfucker.
Exactly.
And of course, over time, of course, you're gonna develop that chemistry. But
Derek Carr knows the college Devontae Adams.
Definitely.
But the NFL Devontae Adams adjusting the stuff. He has different tendencies. He knows himself. He's different. He's gonna break anybody out. It's up to Derek Carr to trust Devontae.
Definitely.
That's why I ain't mad at Aaron Rodgers for force feeding that man in the playoffs.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Devontae's him. But what division we on now in the AFC?
I didn't finish mine.
I don't think you finished.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
But yeah, I got the Bills first. I got Dolphins going second.
I ain't mad at it.
I got Patriots third, and I got Jets last. I mean that's
wow.
I got Jets only winning 4 games this year.
Wow. With that quarterback injured, I don't got them winning any.
Any games is crazy, bro. 0-17 would be nuts.
Literally,
the
bro.
first team to go 0-17 got to go to the
I only
extra
had to win 3 games because I did do the record for it. I only had just won 3 games.
But yeah, I think my downfall in Patriots is they got too many average receivers.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, he's a decent quarterback, but like I said, they got too many average receivers, bro.
They got a solid offensive line. We lucky slept on the pass offensive line.
Definitely slept on O line.
I think
Bill Belichick made some acquisitions. He got a solid D line and O line.
Yeah, they defense ain't
outside of D line, bro, they're horrible.
They lost Jason.
They lost McCourty?
No, he's still there.
McCourty's old as dirt, bro.
He old, but leadership.
Yeah, he don't play the same.
They get a couple linebackers, y'all. Watch out for the Patriots.
They don't have any linebackers no more. I mean, they got Judon, but
they got Kyle Duggar, which I fuck. I mean,
Judon's dirty on the D line.
He's D line. That's what I'm saying. He's like
D line is what you need more than any position on the defense, in my opinion.
Possibly,
last year.
No, guaranteed. We can debate that right now or later.
I mean,
the D line is the most important position on the defense. That's the most important position on the defense.
I feel like one of the most important positions is corners.
It is.
That's second. You need the person closest to the quarterback to get to the quarterback.
They don't have anybody.
No, hear me. They drafted a corner. He not highly sought after, but
he's not J.C. Jackson.
Of course.
Of course not. That's what makes you you. That's what makes you a Hall of Famer.
I mean, shit, J.C. Jackson wasn't fucking Stephon Gilmore, but shit.
Hello, he so wasn't Stephon Gilmore.
But who knows
that was defensive player of the year.
Up there in like top cornerback conversation.
He's not Stephon Gilmore though.
We don't know.
Bottom line, they're going down in terms of cornerback.
Who knows how they?
Yeah, and they safeties ain't that guy. I mean, Jabril Peppers is just hype.
Okay,
he's not on.
The Patriots defense is different than anything because they can depend.
Belichick gonna scheme up some shit, bro.
Exactly, they're gonna depend on the quarterback.
But I don't got faith in the player.
But Bill would know exactly. He knows he ain't got faith in his own players. Probably so he'll probably scheme up something to get everybody involved.
I don't think they're gonna win the record.
He's gonna put the Patriots.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that.
I got them 7-10.
I'm not
mad at that, y'all. The Patriots making a wild card.
That's crazy.
In my opinion, they're making a wild card. They made it last year. They'll make it this year.
That's a whole different AFC. But all right, bro.
We'll see. I do not.
AFC
which one?
Same one. AFC.
AFC East. Of course, the Bills is number 1. I don't got them just winning 2 games. I got to look at the schedule again, but they was decent.
2 games.
I'm sorry. Losing 2 games is nuts, y'all. But and then right after I got the Patriots. I got the Patriots over the Dolphins. I'm standing on my Tua hate. I don't care. Tua's not him. He's not that.
Their defense is kind of nice too, bro.
Yeah, the defense been nice. Xavier Howard and them.
Defense better than
Byron Jones.
They're younger and they got more upside. They have more upside.
I think, bro. I think they're gonna.
The Dolphins have more upside. The Dolphins in 3rd place, y'all. Count my shit. And then finally, of course, the Jets gonna be last. The Jets is the Jets. You niggas winning 4 to 5 games this year, if that.
All right, so I want to bring up the AFC North now.
North, yep.
Yes, sir.
So my AFC North is kind of crazy.
Yes, sir.
When I was doing the fucking records, bro, schedules is crazy, bro. Like me personally, I think the Ravens gonna win the division. But I also got the schedules, bro. The Bengals low-key had an easy schedule, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So when I did the record for them, I had the Bengals having a better record than the fucking Ravens. But I'm just crushed it all. I still got the Ravens winning the division. So I got Ravens, Bengals, Browns, and then Steelers.
So this is kind of crazy, bro. Like I went and redid this division a couple times because I was like, bro, there's no way this is how this fills out. I got Ravens and Bengals both at 11-6.
11-6. I'm not mad at that.
Wow.
I got Bengals winning the division because I think they gon' win more division games.
Easy. I can tell you what.
But I also got Steelers and Browns both at 6 and 11 too.
Steelers and Browns at 6 and 11.
Because
crazy.
I think when I went through it, I had the Browns winning like one game until Deshaun Watson came back.
So
which I can see that.
They're front loaded on their schedule hard as fuck. The front of their schedule is crazy.
No, I'm already knowing.
The only game I had them winning in the front was the Titans, I believe it was.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Or not the Titans, the Texans. Their front of their schedule is crazy. That's when they play most of their division games. That's when they play like all the other harder outside division games too. The front of their schedule is crazy.
That's crazy.
But I have them like basically winning out from when Deshaun get back.
Just one game? Who's the one team?
The one team I haven't beaten was the Texans, and that's like week 2. But the rest of their schedule, like I said, it's crazy. They're front loaded super hard.
Yeah, I can see that. I agree with you. I can see that.
They got deep, so they're gonna win games.
Steelers have never had a losing season with Mike Tomlin, and I don't think they're starting now. They have Mitchell Trubisky, and they have Kenny Pickett. I understand what you're thinking, bro. I understand what y'all saying. He wasn't a losing quarterback. He has a winning win percentage.
In my opinion, that was more Matt Nagy. That was more Matt Nagy.
Matt Nagy is probably the worst offensive coordinator ever, for sure.
You run the West Coast.
Because he was our offensive coordinator with the Chiefs and with Alex Smith.
You run the West Coast with not West Coast quarterbacks.
I mean, honestly, too, they reached with that pick, too. Like, you had fucking Deshaun Watson.
Put Matt Nagy with, certain quarterbacks, and I'm sure he'll flourish.
He wasn't even just game planning right.
What about Jalen Fields, though? I know. I'm sorry, Justin Fields.
I stand on this, even as a fucking Vikings fan. I don't care where you put Matt Nagy. That nigga will not win you games.
I was he wasn't that good of a head coach.
There he is. Head coach Matt Nagy, he was not it, bro.
He back up with the Chiefs as a QB coach.
I mean, I guarantee you the players will
watch this and be like, y'all ain't no NFL coaches, so Matt Nagy ain't that bad, nigga. He's a horrible NFL fucking coach.
Yeah, for it.
That's hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was with y'all at first, but hey, they didn't turn me. Hey, Matt Nagy, you done fucked up now.
Like, of course, Mitch Trubisky ain't all that. But
you got my boy Justin Fields killed a couple times.
Better, cause think about it.
I don't.
Y'all should have made the playoffs. How you get to the playoffs with Mitchell Trubisky and not Justin Fields?
Justin Fields is.
You still had Khalil
Justin
Mack.
Fields is like they Russell Westbrook, bro.
He's taking a beating though. But
but if you look at the narratives with him from like everywhere, like just fans, media, it's Justin Fields is the problem. No. But I don't think it's Justin Fields the problem.
He's definitely not Justin Fields.
They have the worst line of football.
They have the worst line of football.
And like we said, Matt Nagy's horrible.
I agree.
He doesn't stand a chance. He's set up in a failure right now.
When Trubisky was there, they definitely wasn't scheming him up like. You know what I'm saying? Like, screen passes, just, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on that, just getting playmakers the fucking ball.
Exactly.
Like, he wasn't scheming up right there, trying to make him to be something that he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? That's why he wasn't.
Trying to copy off other teams, bro.
Mr. Trubisky.
You don't have the George Kittle. You don't have the Debo Samuel, bro. Quit trying to act like you Shanahan. I'm sorry.
I fuck with Darnell Mooney, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think
I do, yeah.
Bro, trust me. All the leagues we used to do, Cole Kmet has potential.
He do.
You gotta use him right. That's the problem.
You gotta be able to get the ball.
Different coach.
Shit, what you got for AFC North, bro?
AFC North is nuts, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
That might be the second best division in football right now.
Bro, AFC is the best division, and then these little conference. Thank you, yes, bro. So at first I'm gonna just go off the back. I'm gonna just stand on my Bengals. The Bengals is number one. Yes, they will finish that division number one. Now Lamar gonna try his best. He's gonna put on crazy numbers this next year, cause that's my MVP. Lamar Jackson's my MVP. I got the Ravens. Baltimore Ravens number 2.
Go past Ravens. I think Lamar's gonna go crazy because he ain't got his contract yet, and he got something to prove. I feel like
contract year. Anybody in a contract year, bro?
You know what's crazy? I think he gonna decline them contracts.
He's been doing it.
I think they're gonna franchise tag him, but I think he gonna getting franchise tag ain't bad. Well, I mean,
it's not.
For him, since he's running,
it's money.
It is
it's something.
Bad, if you get hurt, you know what I'm saying.
That's a wrap. You'll never get another one again once you're done as a quarterback.
But I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure they not trying to throw the money now. Like, think about it. Kyler just got paid. Shit,
right.
Kyler right now, in my opinion.
Right.
Kyler probably a better thrower.
I got some shit to say about Kyler, but we'll talk about that later.
They got paid, so I don't know why they not trying to pay Lamar. I feel like he just fits that Ravens. You know what I'm saying?
Man, when we go like the Browns literally messed the whole league up with that $230 million guaranteed. All $230 million guaranteed.
Every quarterback that's got another.
That's bare minimum. That's the market. Deshaun Watson set the new market.
Break the market. That's how it is with every position.
He broke the market, bro. If anybody getting
like Roquan Smith, bro, that's why he didn't accept this contract.
If you get less than $230 as a quarterback, you sold yourself. I mean, Russell Wilson's deal sold himself, in my opinion. Am I being?
I think he did
trying
that.
to get help.
I think the
I
Broncos is
think he did
crazy for offering him 5 years.
They're crazy as
I
fuck.
don't think so. I don't think so. Because think about it. In 5 years, how many quarterbacks you think gonna be better than what Russell Wilson can get you?
Man, you gonna get somebody
No.
out.
I was saying, especially knowing how the Broncos draft quarterbacks.
I'll take that gamble when it comes to Russell Wilson. When it comes to Peyton Manning and that injury, that neck injury, it was cool. I'll deal with that because he still got y'all to 2 Super Bowls when he got there, bro.
No, facts.
Yeah, your defense was ready too, but I feel like the Broncos as a team is pretty good, bro.
They are. I mean, they're just a
fuck with
quarterback
Russell
away.
Wilson, but he's 33 right now, bro.
I was like, yeah, he's 33.
33.
He said he won't play till
So this is his last team. This is it.
He's a mobile
pretty sure.
quarterback, and you just gave him 5 years.
I mean, shit.
5 more years.
You made beautiful
Aaron
sense.
Rodgers used to be a mobile quarterback back in his day. He still kind of run.
Man, he ain't dropped off though.
I mean, he ain't
In
dropped
terms
off.
of his arm, that went up.
I'm just talking about as far as mobility. Is all I'm saying. Like, of course, you get older, you're gonna be as mobile.
Russell
but-
Wilson's still trying to win MVPs in year 8, bro. What are we talking about?
Russell Wilson.
I'm just talking about mobility. I'm not talking about like arm talent. Of course,
He
Aaron
ain't
Rodgers.
trying to win.
But he wants personal accolades right now, and if he can squeeze another Super Bowl, he will. But he already has one. He don't feel that. He don't feel that pressure.
They got on first ballot.
He got a ring this year. He don't give a
First ballot Hall of Famer Russell Wilson? No. Hell no. Not first ballot. He'll have to wait a little bit. First ballot, no. He has not had an MVP caliber since he's never finished top 3 in the MVP votes.
I will say he was getting carried by that Seahawks defense. I'll never say that.
Bro, what was the name of their defense, bro? Beast Mode?
Legion of
I said-
Nigga, Beast Mode running back.
Beast Mode is crazy.
Yo, Legion of Boom. Legion of Boom. Hello, I'm not going to every. Legion of Boom.
Definitely
Put
can.
Russell Wilson on.
I will say, I think just because the NFL fuck with him, I think he does get in first ballot. You know it's all about politics.
Poster boy.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna talk about Hall of Fame later too, y'all.
Facts,
Hall of
facts.
Fame needs some different tiers. He can be bronze tier.
whole nother
He's bronze tier. He can be bronze tier.
Let's
Oh,
get
bronze. I thought you said bronze. I was
Bronze, silver. We'll do it like Tom.
But
Matt Stafford like silver tier. To be honest, take that Super Bowl away, he bronze.
bro, I think he's still getting without the Super Bowl, bro. But we'll talk about that later.
Woo! On your ass later, boy.
To the AFC. I want to get to the AFC.
Promise.
All right. I got Chiefs winning division, of course. I got Chargers second, Broncos third, Raiders coming last.
Raiders and last.
I got Raiders.
Raiders and last, y'all. He's
I got Raiders
disrespectful.
last,
He's
bro.
crazy.
Fuck the Raiders.
Fuck the Raiders, y'all. Fuck the Raiders, but fuck the Raiders.
Clearly a biased division standing.
That's crazy.
So why is your standings like that though? Like, can you explain?
Raiders last, bro.
How they team is built from top to bottom, like the offensive line, I'm not truly sold on the offensive line either. I mean, granted, you know what I'm saying, they got Devontae, they got Darren Waller to throw it on offense. Even their defense, who they corners? I can't think of the corner. I know they picked up Chandler Jones, they got Max Crosby, so they gonna have a pass rush.
I looked too because when I was going through their schedule, I looked too because I was like, bro, who's their defense? They got a good defense.
So they got a pretty solid defense.
Solid defense.
I feel like they got
Definitely
full. I
solid.
don't know. They defense, our defense, I feel like is a toss up as far as like worst defense in the division. But even then, I feel like our defense, the Chiefs defense, slept on just because we lost Tyron. I feel like we got better with a lot of younger people. But like I said, just from top to bottom, I just feel like they're the worst team in the division. That's not saying that they can't potentially make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Anything can fucking happen. Saying somebody can get hurt, any of the fucking teams. You know what I'm saying?
Wild card, you right.
Exactly. Like I said, fuck around. This will be the only time all 4 teams win go to the playoffs type shit.
That'd be crazy.
I got Chargers second. Shit, them niggas, boy. Weapons on offense, solid ass defense.
Like, you can't
J.C.
complain.
Jackson on defense,
They're the
Khalil Mack,
perfect
Joey
football
Bosa,
team
Derwin
right now.
James.
They're the perfect football
They
team
got
right
everything.
now. Everything from quarterback to
quarterback.
water boy. It don't
They have a
matter.
top tier player at every
Every
Pretty much,
position.
exactly.
How you gotta?
Exactly.
matter of fact, they got a top tier player at
And they improved the offensive
every
line.
position in football.
Yes.
And they improved the offensive line. We know they left tackle. I forgot Cuz' name that they drafted last year.
Slater.
Yeah, he's gonna be Rashad Slater. He's gonna be better.
Slater
They
nice.
just drafted the right guard, Zion Johnson. They got one of the better
They
centers
got-
in the league.
they have
I
one of
forgot
the
his
best
name.
running backs in the league.
Yeah, Austin Eckler
Probably
for
the
sure.
best receiving back in the league.
Like I said, just their team as a whole is
Evans and
definitely
Allen
crazy.
is crazy. Herbert is a fucking maniac. He's probably I'll give him top 5 right now probably.
Yeah, I will.
Nah,
I will.
maybe top 7.
No, I'll give him top 5. Fuck that.
Top 5. I'd say top 5, but like top 7 guaranteed.
But I want to talk about the Broncos too. Yeah, Russell Wilson gonna win the more games. Like I said, I feel like that was a quarterback away for sure.
I got him last.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at
You
it.
let Russ cook and you see what happens. Yeah.
He'll burn down that kitchen every
I
time,
feel
y'all. Every time.
But I don't know how that offense gonna quite work out because I don't know if they're gonna try to go pass heavy or if they're gonna try to, rely on the run game, play action type shit. Who the head coach? I forgot.
I don't know.
Then they get a new one type shit. I ain't too sure. I
I
don't
do
remember.
not know.
Their defense, I'm pretty sold on. I think Pat Surtain, he gonna have a league be one of
PS2.
I'm not safeties, corners in the league.
Nice.
They got Justin Simmons, just one of the top safeties in the league.
I didn't know Simmons was as old as he was.
How old is
I
he?
think he was that old. I think like 26.
You looked it up.
I'm gonna look. I don't remember. I know he's a little older, bro.
Yeah, I think he's 26, bro. I don't think he's that old, bro.
28.
So damn, he that old? Damn.
That's what I said.
Damn, I see. I crazy saying 28 is old.
For NFL, yeah, bro.
It's old.
It don't last. You don't last long.
You right,
Outside
3 to 5 years.
bro,
You
if
right.
you make it past 30, that's kind of.
3 to 5 years is crazy. You right now.
But
Yeah.
I think Simmons he was in the league for a little bit before he kind of like broke out.
That is how it is with a lot of people, unless you're a top draft pick. You know what I'm saying?
28.
And then of course, you know how I feel about Chiefs shit. Top 3 quarterback, top 2 quarterback in my opinion. Patrick Mahomes. I feel like us losing Tyreek was somewhat a good thing because you know what I'm saying, teams were just sitting in cover 2 against us. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of offense, and with us having multiple receivers, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta play this more honest now.
Travis gonna be the number 1, of course. It's fucking Travis.
You gotta play this more honest now. You can't just run that cover 2
Exactly. So
against
we're
us.
gonna be able to switch it up. Everybody. I don't think it's gonna be a set receiver like I said, I'm not talking about Travis, like, as far as, like, set receiver, I don't think it's going to be a set receiver, like, all right, you don't want this game. Every game, I'm saying, I'm going to always look for you. I feel like it's going to be whoever has the hot hand in that game is going to be the top receiver.
You in line.
Our defense, I feel like our defense is real slept on. I feel like we increased our pass rush. They said Frank Clark been doing this thing in training camp. They say he lost a lot of weight. He kind of, like, more explosive than he was last year. But I fuck with George Karlaftis more than him.
I think they're just still lacking in linebackers.
No.
Bolden is decent.
Willie Gay?
We got better.
What you think of him, bro?
Nick Bolden's nice. I get
Nick Bolden was crazy.
But outside of Nick Bolden,
Willie Gay, bro, he was
that's
hurt,
how middle
Willie Gay is buns.
No, sir.
Willie Gay,
he got rated like a 66 on Madden, bro.
Nigga, that's Madden. We talking about Madden right now, bro.
I know, but still.
We talking about Madden.
Willie Gay is not no like linebacker. And like like I wouldn't take nobody over.
I'm not saying he brought out like a Ray Lewis, but I'm saying he's a very serviceable linebacker, bro.
Exactly.
For the Chiefs, yeah.
He's better than Hitchens.
For the Chiefs, yeah.
Nigga, he'll be solid
for the league.
He'll be solid.
Willie Gay is a good linebacker.
For a lot of teams, he'll be solid.
I think he's a bench player on more teams than he's a starter.
No, I can't agree with that.
Nah, I don't agree.
He's a bench player on more teams.
Just with his speed alone, he's not going to be a bench player.
He's an animal, bro. He's crazy.
I don't know.
Who was he just behind? Who was like the Chiefs' middle linebacker before Hitchens?
So we had Hitchens.
Willie Gay in the middle linebacker.
No, he outside linebacker, but he just talking about linebackers.
My fault. Yeah.
But just,
I don't know. I see Gay sitting on the bench on more teams.
You're crazy.
I can't see that. Like I said, just with the speed alone, how athletic he is, he's not just gonna be on niggas' benches.
He's athletic as fuck.
Especially in the 4-3. Not too many teams run that, but.
I ain't so.
I do think our linebacker core is probably our weakest spot, but even then, I feel like it's solid, bro. Like I said, Nick Bolden definitely gonna have a breakout season, in my opinion.
Fuck, what's the running back? Not running back, corner. McDuffie, bro. I wanted Minnesota to draft him.
Yeah, I thought about the corners.
That's big. Sorry, Minnesota.
We traded our pick.
Yeah, goofy.
We could have had him. Yeah, I wanted him.
Yeah, goofy.
I thought Stingley was going to drop him, but I mean Stingley went hella early.
I fuck with Snead, I know.
But I wanted him to get McDuffie because I was like that was like realistic in that area. McDuffie slipped crazy.
Definitely.
He was not supposed to make it down to 49, bro.
This is a real
number
draft.
2 corner. I fuck with him. I think he'll be pretty solid. Actually, be number 2. McDuffie, I feel like he'll have a solid season. I feel like Justin Fields. What's his name? Not Justin Fields. Justin Reed. I feel like him and Tyron.
I always like Justin Reed.
Justin Reed.
I feel like they gonna play very similar.
I always like Justin Reed.
Very similar, man. Because Tyron just had the swag.
And then I fuck with Juan Thornhill a lot. Hopefully he have a better season than he's having.
Shit, yeah, I still got my West.
Yeah,
I got Chargers winning the division, just cause like I said, pass rush, bro. Pass rush, that's the most important.
They got the most pressure in our division, I would say, this year. Not even the Chiefs. Not even the Chiefs. The Chargers had the most pressure to
make some noise. They have the most pressure in the NFL, bro.
I feel that.
Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa is insane.
I mean, I'm about to say, to be fair though,
Linval Joseph,
he's
old.
A little bit with getting hurt.
He's still going.
But when you got Joey Bosa on one side, getting double teamed or whatever,
you can't double both of them.
You cannot double. But whoever one-on-one Khalil Mack,
both do got kind of injury concerns too, though.
That's definitely true.
But when you gotta focus on both of them instead of just one of them,
no,
I think it's harder to double team either one of them. You can't really double team them both.
You can't at all.
But yeah, I got them winning the division because I mean
they need to.
Herbert's a maniac.
On paper, hello.
Herbert's a maniac, bro.
Terrible.
I don't know. The Chargers are just probably the most complete team there is.
Yo. Yeah. They up there
they're complete. Not only do they got a pass rush, you know what I'm saying, they secondary. You know what I'm saying, they got Darwin, they got Asante Samuel Jr.
They got the other Nasir Adderley too, bro. That nigga's raw.
Yeah,
running game crazy.
They got everything, bro. Like
they weak spot is their linebacker spot.
They got somebody. They got a couple of linebackers. I can't remember. Yeah,
I'm
they
saying,
got somebody else too.
They don't like him. They really ain't fuck with him because they haven't been.
I like him though, man.
I fuck with him.
But
I ain't mad at that. I can see them winning it. I ain't mad at that.
I got him at 14-3 though. I only got him in 3 games. I got him splitting with the Chiefs for sure. But I got Chiefs at second, 12-5. And then I got Raiders and I got Broncos. Like I said, I got Broncos last because, I mean, Russell Wilson's a great pickup. He's a great quarterback, I guess. But like I said, we let him cook in what's it called in Seattle.
To be fair to Seattle, that defense definitely didn't help him out in Seattle either though.
No, that defense was kind of bad these last few years. I mean, don't get me wrong, Judy and Sutton and Tim Patrick's a good receiving core, but I think Seattle he had a better receiving core.
Definitely.
And I mean, he's got weapons, but I don't think he's got the same type of weapons.
I take.
He got running backs too. I don't
hate
know
to
if
say
he got
this,
running
bro.
backs too.
His defense wasn't that bad these last few years. He was trying to overcompensate, bro.
Seattle defense fell off.
Bro,
Seattle defense was terrible,
bro.
They
Carlos
fell off,
Dunlap up front.
Yeah.
How was they that terrible if they made the playoffs?
Too, ain't he?
They made the playoffs while Russ was hurt. Remember he had that pinky?
So it wasn't even his
I don't remember him having that pinky mid-season.
Wasn't that last season?
Yeah.
I think so.
Did
Yeah,
they make
and
it?
they made the playoffs.
Who did they play?
The Rams. They played the Rams for round one.
The Cardinals played the Rams.
Okay, so maybe that's 2 years ago. Maybe so Jamal Adams got the 2 years ago.
I don't
I
think
believe so.
Seahawks made it.
The Seahawks made it with Jamal Adams. He was smoking a
Adams didn't go to
cigar.
play linebacker.
He was smoking a cigar.
No,
I don't care if it was 2 years ago or 1 year ago.
2 years ago. But I'm saying from when he first got there to how it looked when Russ left.
Really, that was 2 years ago. That was crazy.
Well, lock and change, bro. Like even just a fucking
So
year.
Jamal Adams been there for 2 years. That's wild, bro. Damn.
I'm saying going to his third season with him. Yep.
Fuck it. I'm gonna get on my mind. AFC West.
I will say too, another reason why I had the Raiders last year, in my opinion, Derek Carr, the worst quarterback out of the four. I mean, they're not saying he sucks or anything, but
No, it don't. It's hard, bro. They're all. You gotta be nitpicky when it comes to quarterbacks in that division.
I got Raiders at third over the Broncos for simple facts. Devontae Adams, I mean,
yes.
it do improve them definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the best receiver in the league now.
Yeah,
better offense than the Broncos.
I think they got a better D line.
definitely.
They got better pass rush.
Well, yeah, because I don't know who on the opposite side from Bradley Chubb.
Yeah, I don't know. Then shit, Raiders got Crosby and they got Chandler Jones.
Yeah.
And shit, low-key their secondary not too bad either. They got Mo Rig back there.
The corners ain't shit, but
I don't remember who their corners are. I looked and I seen one that was like, all right, that's not bad. It might have been him. I know he's there, but I think it was somebody else. I don't remember. But I definitely got Raiders over Broncos.
What's your AFC West look like?
Basically, y'all. I mean, the Chiefs is top dog, and they gonna stay there. I'm gonna stand on that. The Chiefs is top dog. We're gonna be number one in the division.
I think Chiefs is top dog. I just think Chargers gonna do better in the regular season.
On paper, we all do.
We do got a tough schedule. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we do, but we got a tough ass quarterback. But I'm fine. He likes this. I feel like my quarterback likes this.
That's true.
He likes this.
When I was looking at the schedules, like
they gonna challenge
the Chargers play I think they play the Jets and the Texans,
and they still lose games like that.
And the Chiefs. The Chiefs got the harder side of that. The Chiefs got to play the Colts and the Titans out of that division. They got the Texans and the Jets.
And we very well may lose, but I'm gonna trust Pat Mahomes over Matt Ryan in that matchup. I'm picking the Chiefs.
Ooh.
I'm picking the Chiefs over the Colts whenever we play. That's fine. That's fine.
I just think because
the quarterback play ball, because you know when teams damn near neck and neck together, you got to ball down to who's worse at certain things. When it comes to quarterback play, Pat Mahomes is shitting on Matt Ryan.
And I'm gonna trust Andy Reid.
He's gonna get us, and I'm definitely gonna trust my coach Andy Reid. He's gonna get us to 30 points before Matt Ryan will ever get them to 30 points. And I don't care if they're at home.
But it's Jonathan Taylor, bro. That's the difference.
Oh, you're right. You're not lying. Jonathan Taylor can keep Pat off the field.
Well, I mean, let's be real. The Chiefs' run defense has been horrible for years.
It has been. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, Jonathan Taylor, bro.
I think people sleep on our defense this year, bro.
But it's the best line of football and Jonathan Taylor, bro.
I'm saying you never know. Think about it.
That's my only reason I took
I'm about to say, think about it. It's like
if they eat clock on Pat, that might
keep him off the field.
Think about it, bro.
That
Like
might hurt.
When we won the Super Bowl, when we playing the Titans in the AFC Championship game, Derrick Henry, one of the best backs. I mean, motherfuckers had
the
their
same
day.
line though.
Right.
Nigga, he had a solid ass offense.
I mean, he ain't got the coach line, bro.
They don't. But
he don't have a quarterback. Ryan Tannehill's terrible.
I'm not talking about like as far as running because they had to lead in that game. They had to lead in that game.
But I feel like you got to
over time, niggas gonna get more tired. I mean, which gonna benefit the Colts too. But I'm saying, who knows? Like our fucking defense could be going crazy. Chris Jones could be blowing that shit up. Fucking Nick Bolton could be blowing that shit. You never know. That's how long.
That's true. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it doesn't happen because I mean it's possible.
Yeah.
There's gonna be of course they're gonna win plays on both sides of the ball, but like I said, that's the best line, the best running back right now.
And then too, ain't gonna lie, it just takes one thing with Quentin Nelson and shit. I feel like if that nigga get hurt, shit, that line blows up.
That's possible, yeah. But again, I mean, I feel like you got to respect Matt Ryan and what he's got over Ryan Tannehill.
No, definitely. I'm definitely taking Matt Ryan over Ryan Tannehill.
That's all. I don't know. I got a lot of faith in the Colts. I don't think they make it to the AFC Championship, but I got a lot of faith in the Colts.
Right. All right. So y'all, let me go ahead and run through it. So I got the Chiefs #1 top dog. Number 2, this gonna shock a couple people now. I got the Raiders.
I knew it.
I'm going Las Vegas. Devontae has showed up. It's up. The Raiders going number 2.
No,
they're going number 2. No, stick to your first mind, cause
no, I wasn't gonna change that, but I was just gonna say about Devontae.
Devontae, he's a game changer. I feel like playmakers affect a lot of things, especially when you got a double Darren Waller and then you got a double Devontae Adams. We'll see. That's too big time.
Now that I do think about it, I think the AFC teams are gonna have a lot more problems with the Raiders.
Josh Jacobs is still there, y'all.
The AFC might be one of the weaker secondary units.
True.
AFC West.
True. It's very offensive AFC. Yeah, everybody can score, but anybody really getting stops. Everybody in the NFC getting stops.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to who scored more.
Exactly. So my third though, easily the Chargers. The Chargers got a lot to prove. They got to get to the playoffs this year. This is make or break for them, y'all. Like that new coach they got. It's make or break for them, y'all.
It is make or break for them because they haven't made the playoffs in quite some time.
The last year with Anthony Lynn, I remember. The last year with that black coach Anthony Lynn, they went 12-4 and missed the playoffs. Cause y'all doing dumb shit.
A lot of them games
they missed. In the AFC West, you cannot do dumb shit.
Even in the AFC in general.
Like, come on, bro. How many teams are missing the playoff at 12-4?
Exactly my point. So while going forward in the first quarter, you thought that was a great decision.
That just makes no sense.
They was 12-4, and after that, nigga, they was a game away from making it this year, and they lost more games this year.
Exactly, they lost more games this year.
But still, like, how many teams do you know?
They almost made the playoffs this year with a worse record.
How many teams do you know that have missed the playoffs at 12-4?
Damn!
Exactly.
So yes, you can blame the coach. Yes, you can blame the coach.
So you can't blame nothing, bro. That's not all.
12. Yes, it is, nigga. What? About 12-4. But that was y'all could have had a better. You know, who's in your division, the Chiefs. They're top dog before y'all even went 12-4.
I think the playoffs ranking shit is horrible, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Because bro, you got a team like 12-4, and then you got this team that just made it go.
Wild card in the East. 10-6 has teams.
You gotta have an initiative for teams wanting to win the division. That's how I look at it.
I agree.
Which I fuck with. Like,
when you win your division,
gotta mean something, bro.
I don't care if the whole division making they all lose against each other in division games.
I feel like it should be conference and conference, bro.
It's cool right now, fam.
I don't know.
Like I said,
there's a team that's 12-4 and there's 6-10. You should.
That makes it more cutthroat. The Chiefs had better. The Chiefs is better than 12-4 that year, right? Didn't it lose like 2 games, maybe 3?
Yeah, 3, I think.
And then you have all the other division winners that ain't even hit the 12-4.
That's on them. You're not going into the season. We're talking in September.
That's more competitive, bro.
Exactly. More cutthroat. You know, football has more parity.
It's like, yeah, I'm better than everybody else in the AFC except for this one team.
That makes football what it is.
And now I'm getting penalized just because everybody else's division is way worse.
Why you worry about everybody else? You didn't worry about the AFC fans. Win your division. That kills everything.
Bro, like you said, the Chiefs, obviously, they've been the best team in
your division.
How many teams?
You beat the Chiefs twice. Let the chips fall where they may. If you beat the Chiefs twice, you'll win.
How many
beat them last?
Chiefs are gonna beat the Chiefs twice in a year?
Or beat them last. You're up.
I'm saying
Yes, they do. If you beat them last, you're up in the division, right?
No, it goes by who won.
Okay, who has the better record and whoever won last?
No, it goes by whoever has the most division wins. Yeah.
So whoever has the best record and whoever won last, say they split. Whoever wins last.
Listen,
no. All right.
So hold on. Let me explain.
I'm saying it's both. It's both mixed.
Listen, no, because look. Say the Chargers beat the Chiefs both games.
Right.
But
they lose to the other teams.
Like have a shitty record?
No.
Okay.
All right, Chiefs and Chargers have the same record.
Right? We're just talking about division.
No. All together. Chiefs and Chargers
have the same record.
Yeah. Chiefs and Chargers have the same record.
All right.
Chargers beat the Chiefs twice, but lose to the other teams.
Got you.
Chiefs beat the other teams, but lose to the Chargers. Chiefs are up still.
Yeah.
Because they won more division games.
Because they beat the Chargers.
Because they won more. No.
Because they got more division.
They have more division wins.
Oh, okay.
If you win more games in your division, you're up.
You got it. I got it.
Shit split. It goes by conference wins. It end up going by conference wins. Like if y'all got like the same.
It goes by overall record, division record, and then conference record. It don't matter. Like you said, you could blow the Chiefs out last game, but if they won more games in the division, it don't even matter.
What's your who you had last? Broncos, right?
Definitely, yes. Russell Wilson, yes. You're going last. I don't believe in the Broncos country. We're not riding nowhere. Y'all going last. I'm sorry. It's your first year though, so don't feel too bad. But the Broncos are definitely finishing last in my division for the AFC West.
All right, let's go to the NFC. I want to go to the NFC East now.
Let's get it.
I got Eagles winning the division. I got Cowboys second, Washington, and then Giants last.
NFC East, huh? NFC East, huh?
That's right, actually.
I
got Eagles at 1, Cowboys at 2.
Yep.
Commanders and then Giants.
I got that flip flop. I got the Cowboys coming in third, y'all.
Third.
The Cowboys is damn near gonna miss the playoffs this year,
So
y'all.
you got second.
I got the Commanders.
Commanders.
I got the Eagles, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants.
I don't know how long Chase Young is out.
Is he out? I
Yeah,
thought he was back.
Couple weeks.
He got hurt again.
Unless he got some complications, I don't think it'll be longer than week 2.
I don't know. But I had so much faith in them and their defense last year, and they let me down.
Chase Young got hurt. That was a big part of Chase Young.
Chase Young got hurt, right?
No, he got hurt again though. That's why I was saying I don't know how long he's gonna be out.
I don't think he's an injury-prone player at all. I just feel like that was.
He's been hurt his whole career so far.
Not in college. Not in
college,
college.
yeah.
I'm just saying,
But
football
his
career is
recent injury-
different. Like when you talk about football, career is crazy.
I thought this was only year 3 for him, ain't it?
This
It's
is going
two.
into year 3.
I'm
Oh yeah,
sorry,
he got hurt
year
last
3.
year. And this year. Yeah.
Rookie of the year.
I got Giant, bro. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong,
Go ahead.
but I think the Giants might be the worst team in the NFL, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like I looked through their roster. I looked at they like
I like that.
what's it called, it, bro? It's like
I don't see them. I can't see them being worse than the Texans. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't.
Yeah.
I got them both at 2 and 15.
Because I had to think, bro. I had to think for sure. And the Texans take the
In my
cake.
opinion,
Like the Giants, Daniel Jones is.
The
I'm about to say,
Texans take the
Daniel
cake.
Jones needs to go.
I think they quarterback away with a lot of shit.
Their defense is horrible.
I mean, they did lose.
Outside of Kadarius Toney
Peppers.
might end up being nice. Maybe he had a couple good weeks last year, and then who knows what the fuck happens with Saquon.
I feel like he's coming back for a revenge tour. If he get hurt this year,
Their
he
line is horrible.
The line more improved. Man.
It's
line
improved. It's been horrible. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Bottom 10 probably.
It's
still.
been hard. I agree. How about that? But they're not 10, though.
Because they just
They're
drafted.
probably number 1 in the bottom 10 league. Yeah, but they definitely got better in the O-line.
They drafted another tackle. I forgot his name.
I got
They
them
had
as
Thomas
the only
Stewart.
competition for the Texans right now. I got Jets.
You're not wrong. I agree
Man,
100%, but I'm going to go with Houston
man.
Texans. You are absolutely last. And I got the Giants having a better record than you this year.
I believe Texans are tanking anyway, so.
David Mills is not it.
So we finished with that.
Loaded didn't get his
Hello.
own thing.
For what?
Oh no, I guess he said.
NFCs?
Yeah, well he said Cowboys third. Remember that?
Yeah, so
yeah.
who's fourth? All right. Next, we got the NFC North. I still got the Packers winning the division. I ain't gonna lie. I still got the Packers. I got Vikings second. I got Vikings a close second though. And then Bears and then Lions.
I'm gonna just throw it out there. Vikings on 17-0.
No, I'm weak.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I got
It's definitely gonna be closer than a lot of motherfuckers think. With,
I don't know who I got as the division winner right now because I got Vikings and Packers both 11-6, and I got Vikings and Packers. I got them splitting, but I also have both of them beating the Bears and the Lions both times. So I don't know.
Conference wins.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. I didn't look that deep into it on like who plays what teams in the conference and stuff. Like I didn't put that in the notes, but
What you say?
I don't
You got
know.
Vikings winning. Fuck it.
yeah, I think I do have Vikings winning it, but at the same time, as I don't have much faith in Kirk because he just ain't showed me nothing. I mean, he put up numbers, he just don't win games. But we got a whole new offense, bro. So it's like
What you think about your defense? Y'all pick up Zadarius Smith.
that.
Mid.
I
mean, Daniil Hunter always hurt, but
At this time in his
That-
career, mid.
don't know. I think it hurts Green Bay more than it helps us, honestly. Because
Yeah,
now Green Bay don't have no pass rush.
Exactly.
I mean,
They ain't
I like how you said
Preston
that.
Smith, but,
I mean, yeah.
what's his name?
I like how you said that.
Rashawn Gary.
No, that's real.
No,
They
but
not,
it's-
I mean, no, I like not Preston Smith nice, but
He's not
Zadarius
Zadarius. No.
Zadarius is going to hurt Green Bay more than they help
Yeah.
the
But it also
Vikings.
gives Rashawn, what's his name? Rashawn Gary more opportunities too.
Maybe.
Could,
I don't know.
could. Do gotta
But-
stay healthy too.
Yeah.
Zadarius Smith definitely gotta have to
That's
stay healthy.
That is another thing, like you said, bro. Daniil Hunter's always hurt, bro. He's been hurt for like the last 3 years.
Yeah,
But I
Florida
think-
still ain't all that either.
But we also switched to a 3-4 now.
Yeah.
So I mean,
he's
it's
still gonna be
different.
fresh from the edge.
He's still gonna be rushing, but it's gonna be different because like We got more linebackers. We got Eric Henry still, which is he's probably like top 3 middle linebackers.
Bar, right?
Yeah, but he's been hurt the last 3 years too. We picked up Jordan Hicks from the Eagles, which I mean, he's solid. He's solid. Yeah, like I mean, we could definitely do better, but I mean, it's not too hard to do worse either.
Yeah, Willie Gay.
Them niggas in the same boat. Willie Gay's more athletic.
Nah, Willie Gay like that.
But I don't know. I think
our corners is crazy. Crazy buns, y'all corners.
Who is our corners?
We got Pat P, but he's old.
Pat P is cooked.
We drafted Andrew Booth.
I think
we got Booth.
Solid.
I think under our new coach, Cam Dantzler's going to get a lot more tick.
Who was that other corner with him? I think I'm thinking
Mike Hughes?
No.
Mackenzie Alexander?
I think because they ended up passing. I could have sworn you had another corner. It wasn't Dantzler. I could have sworn it was another dude. I said,
nobody important. No. But I think Cam Dantzler gets a lot more tick, and I like Cam Dantzler. No, he could be a good corner, I should say. I mean, Harrison Smith. He's getting older. I personally
falling off.
But since we switched to a 3-4, I mean, I know we don't have another safety, which would kind of negate it, but move him to like the sub LB, put him and Kendricks in the box together would be kind of crazy.
I'm pretty sure since he's getting older, they'll probably do a lot of that.
I think that's a good idea. I think Smith will still make a great linebacker, but if teams want to take the top off on him, it's probably gonna be a problem.
It's a wrap, baby.
Yeah.
Because a lot ain't gonna do that week 4.
Who your other safety besides?
We drafted that dude Scene from Auburn, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Or no, Georgia.
Georgia. Something. Yeah, he came from somewhere big. I know that.
I believe one of them too.
But he
or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't. Like I said, I don't watch college, but I went and looked at some gameplay of him and shit. He seemed pretty solid.
He benefited a lot from that D-line, but that Georgia D-line was crazy.
But see, we got a solid D-line too. It might not be like a Georgia D-line compared to like what we got in the NFL.
What y'all DTs looking like? I don't remember.
We lost Michael Pierce. He went back to Baltimore.
Okay.
We got Harrison Phillips, the dude from
my name sounds familiar.
Buffalo.
Yep. Okay.
We had Dalvin Tomlinson, but they're moving him to DN since we're going to 3-4.
I mean, he's still pretty much a DT.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. That's important.
It's mainly y'all edge rush, Zadarius Smith and
But like they said in training camp and like preseason, what they've been doing, they kind of they've been putting
them on the same side.
They've been putting them right next to each other. Daniil Hunter and
who been on the inside?
Zadarius Smith.
Okay.
And then putting Daniil Hunter out there too, and having them come from the same side.
That's pretty right on.
Daniil Hunter quicker than Zadarius Smith, so Zadarius can take that double team for sure.
But yeah, and then I'm not worried about our offense really, especially I mean Jefferson's Jefferson, bro. Like he's gonna do what the fuck he gotta do.
Captain Kirk.
Yeah, that's on the But yeah, I got
how else you got it finishing off the division?
Like I said, yeah, I got the Bears coming under the Lions. I got Bears only at like 3 games, I think it was.
I mean, hey man, I can see both of them being interchangeable.
They got Justin Fields. They're gonna be under a new system now.
The Lions better than them.
I like Justin Fields. Like I said, their defense is horrible. Roquan Smith is about to be gone because they won't.
He don't even want to play.
Yeah, he's not playing.
He's not playing at all.
He's not playing.
They franchise
tag him? He's not playing.
If they do it, I don't know. That'd be crazy.
On contract negotiations, I know he was talking about.
He said he's not resigning.
He don't want to play with the Bears no more.
He's not doing nothing with him. He's not doing nothing with the organization.
I like that.
Because like he said basically he was gonna screw the whole linebacker market up because. Like I mean, he's clearly one of the best linebackers in the league.
Right. And somebody gonna pay that fee for him.
Yeah, he said they offered him like a crazy disrespectful deal.
I did see that.
So yeah, but he's not playing. I don't know. I don't really know anybody else on the Bears defense like Eddie Jackson at this point.
Eddie Jackson, they got a corner, Jalen Johnson, something like that.
Yeah.
So he's solid.
But yeah, they're just kind of a bad team.
Kyle Gordon, they drafted another corner, so he's pretty solid too.
But yeah, I got the Lions finishing above them because I mean I feel like the Lions just have more pieces. I think the Lions just need a better quarterback.
I agree.
Their defense ain't that good either.
The Rams got to a Super Bowl with Goff at the helm. Granted, should have had Aaron Donald.
Their team.
They're very capable of getting to the playoffs with Jared Goff, in my opinion.
Not the Lions. Not what they have right now. Not what they got right now.
Probably a better playmaker receiver, but it's not Goff.
Amon St. Brown ain't bad, bro.
St. Brown is okay. Jameson is okay. So with them guys like that,
who knows when Jameson's even gonna play?
He's hurt right now.
He's on IR.
Wow, the rookie.
He tore his ACL in the championship.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Like,
The Lions are done.
He's coming back mid-season, but they still got T.J. Hawkinson. They got DeAndre.
Lions are done.
Hawkinson's injury, bro.
You can't for battle with injuries. I'm gonna go. It's gonna be. I got the Packers #1, of course. Aaron Rodgers is top dog.
Sure.
Minnesota #2. They got the second best offense, if not the first.
Packers defense is kind of going down too.
Duh. I mean, they never got no crazy
bro.
defense except for that one year when they had like AJ Hall,
craziest part about
Charles
it.
Woodson, and
I must be tripping.
Clay Thompson.
But fantasy, Clay Thompson is crazy, bro.
Clay Matthews.
Bro, fantasy, both fantasy sites that I'm using have the Packers as the #1 defense.
It's the #1 defense in the league.
Yeah, they have them as the
They
number
do
one
got
point
Jair.
They got Jair, Darnell Savage,
They got some players.
Rashawn Gary,
Who's the D tackle?
D tackle,
Clark.
Kenny Clark.
They got
Come on now.
Amos too low key.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, they're not
They're B
bad, I
level.
guess.
They're BC level. Come on now. They just, of course, there's not many A level defense in the league.
definitely. And then
I'll
they
give
got
it
pretty
that,
solid niggas at every position. What's his name? Devontae Campbell, they middle linebacker.
Oh yeah.
But come on now. The Packers is middle of the pack. It's not upper of the pack. The Packers is a solid team.
Yeah.
They're a solid team, y'all. So
I
So
can get one of my
you
guys.
said you got
Packers, Vikings,
You got Lions
Lions.
over Bears, okay.
And then the Bears, because the Bears don't know how to protect nobody, bro. They just fired Nagy. They ain't gonna protect Justin Smith. I'm sorry, fuck. Justice Fields.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
It's 360 double chocolate, y'all. I'm sorry. Damn. But now, so now we're on the NFC South, man. Let's go ahead and talk about the best division in the NFC, in my opinion.
I got Bucks.
Time out. Since you just said best division in NFC, I just want to throw it out there. Like, now looking back at the NFC sucks.
Duh.
Like every division has like one and maybe two teams that are nice.
Duh.
All the divisions are lopsided.
It's the same 5 teams that's good every
It's
year.
the same. It's like
NFC
lopsided.
West
as
is
fuck.
still the best division in NFC, Brian.
NFC West.
I mean, I respect that, but I get what you, and I know why you would say
I had the
that.
hardest time with them. I'll give you that.
Recency bias,
But we'll
though.
talk about them. Who we got now?
Before the Rams,
We going West? Or
I'm just saying, before the Rams did what they did last season in the Super Bowl, what were they?
mid.
I mean, shit, they made it some years ago.
But I'm talking about Super Bowl championship wise. How many years gap was that?
Shit, to be fair, in that division, the last team to win the Super Bowl was the fucking.
Seahawks. Exactly. And the Niners is on the come up.
Hey, go ahead. Go through the NFC South. I don't think Glove will like what I have to say.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead, please.
I got Bucks winning division. I got Saints,
Yeah.
Panthers, and I got Falcons.
Okay, yeah, that's about right. See, I got about the same way. I actually have the exact same way, but I got Bucks as the only team in the division with a winning record. Saints got a pretty solid schedule this year, bro.
But they do, but not to win a record is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I got them 89.
record.
I got them 89.
89.
I got them almost 500. If it was still 16 games, they'd probably be 500.
So
I got them 89.
Who was it on their schedule you can think of that you had them losing to?
Let me pull it back up, bro, because I want to make sure I had the
Because I
facts
feel like
right.
if they don't make the playoffs, I feel like you'll be.
I want to make sure I got the facts right, bro. So let's see. I got them beating the Falcons. I got them losing to the Bucks. Actually, I have them splitting with the Bucks. I feel like they're gonna beat the Bucks once.
We swept them in 2 years, y'all.
No, definitely.
I got them losing to the Vikings, of course. I mean, it's a little bit of bias, but like I truly believe, like
I feel like that game more of a toss-up, but I can see.
I truly believe, like especially by then, like 4 weeks into the season, Minnesota's getting in their new offense, bro. I truly believe we got the Saints beat.
He crazy,
Especially
all right, so
just based off of their offense right
I'm
now.
about to say
Their
with that game,
quarterback,
though,
bro.
with that game, y'all don't got that good of offensive line. We know that's where the
Cam
Our offensive
Jordan.
line is upgraded, bro.
it's upgraded, but it's
Cam Jordan. Ain't nobody on that line better than Cam Jordan.
Darius's breaking out.
Yeah, I definitely feel like he will.
Our center, Bradbury, he's pretty nice.
He ain't fucking with Armstead.
Y'all don't have Armstead.
We had,
He's
but we had
in
somebody.
Miami now.
It's,
Yeah, Miami Hill, Miami.
man, let me look at the Saints D line.
But
No, yeah. They
Anyway,
You got me
bro.
messed up.
But
I got-
what your other tackle looking like? Because
I don't
Cameron
remember.
Jordan that line up across from Darisaw.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know. I know our line is better than last year, but I mean it's still not like really like one of the best.
That one,
We're like a like
the Saints got a defensive minded head coach too.
yeah, we're like the definition of a mid offensive line in the NFL. Like
Right.
we have like 2 good spots, and then the rest is like fucking fill in and they rotate.
Yeah.
But I got the Saints play the Bengals. I got them losing to the Bengals.
Yeah, toss up. Toss up.
Nah, that's insane.
Toss up, y'all. I promise.
You got a lot of faith in them.
I do.
They got to play the Raiders. I got them losing to the Raiders.
I
What?
think I got them beating the Raiders that game.
We will.
I got them beating the Cardinals. They play the Ravens. I got them losing to the Ravens.
Okay.
Probably.
The Steelers. I can't think of who I have.
Lamar winner. That's why.
Steelers is
We're
the
beating the
game
Steelers with no quarterback.
Bro, their defense is just crazy. I don't know.
Fuck their defense.
They play the Rams. I
Bro,
got the Rams beating them. They play the Browns after Deshaun get back.
We're beating the Cleveland Browns. Deshaun Watson hasn't played football in 2 years. We're beating the Cleveland Browns.
He'll have a couple games under his belt by the time they play.
We're beating the
and
Cleveland
their
Browns.
defense is all right, bro. You got it, bro.
Defense is solid.
And then I got them losing to the Eagles too.
I can see that.
I got like the Saints have a tough ass schedule, bro. Outside of the Falcons and the Panthers, I don't really think the
Exactly my point.
And the Seahawks.
That's 4 guaranteed dubs. I can't wait.
That's 4.
Let me go ahead and talk
the
my
Seahawks.
shit.
And then the Seahawks. Those are
5
games. Right?
That's 5 games.
Those
we
are
gonna
5
win.
guarantees, but the other ones
We're gonna beat the Buck and Bears.
I got you splitting those.
Yeah.
That's why
Alright,
the
so
other
6?
ones I have either as like what you can call toss-ups, or I just don't see them winning.
So you got us in 6 and 1.
Vikings and Saints, I can see that as a toss-up game. The Saints and Raiders, I can see that as a toss-up game. I got the Saints beating the Steelers, but even then,
Like I said, I think the Saints will probably beat the Steelers, but that's another toss-up for me because of their defense.
the Browns, I got to see how Deshaun plays.
Oh, now
man, ain't gonna lie.
man,
Because
man, hello. Did you see him in that preseason game?
Y'all lost your left tackle,
definitely.
and y'all got to line up against Myles Garrett.
Miles Garrett. The Browns.
Miles
We're
Garrett
okay.
was his thing regardless.
We're okay. That's Miles Garrett.
Yeah.
The Browns secondary ain't bad either.
Well, who's the Browns quarterback? Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun
It's gonna be
back.
Deshaun.
Who's their receivers now?
They got
Amari
Cooper.
Cooper.
It's gonna be Amari.
Amari Cooper's gonna fuck us up?
And possibly.
Hell no!
ain't gonna lie.
I'll merch all this. I'm glad we doing a pick'em, y'all. I can't wait. I'm glad.
Like I said,
Locking them up.
I truly believe the Browns are gonna trade.
By then, Amari Cooper probably gonna be. But I'll be thinking about injuries and a whole bunch of shit by week 10 and shit.
About
And-
trading Kareem Hunt. They not gonna get much for him.
Thank
Still
you.
a solid receiver.
Thank
Still
you,
get a solid receiver. All they gotta do is go to a team that doesn't have a running back, and they can get a receiver.
bro.
What was the team? Throw a team out there. Because I don't think they're gonna give a receiver. Receivers
Hear me
way
out.
more valuable than a running back.
I know that the Texans just drafted a running back, but they, like you said, they might trade Brandon Cooks, bro. You get Brandon Cooks for Kareem Hunt. That's a solid receiver too.
Ain't gonna lie. If I'm the Texans, I'm not doing that trade. Ain't gonna lie.
Texans are tanking though.
I'm not doing
Why
that
wouldn't
trade.
you get Kareem Hunt and a pick?
I'd rather trade him to another team.
Get Kareem Hunt and a pick, bro. I feel like that's a great trade for the Texans.
Because
If you can get a pick out of anybody right now as the Texans, that's where you go.
For one, they try to lose a game, so why they trade for a better running back when they just drafted a running back?
And then you have no receiver to throw the ball to.
Not even that, bro. I'm saying, like,
I don't know. I don't think
Kareem
Kareem Hunt makes it through the Browns through week 4.
Probably not, but I'm saying as far as from Texas standpoint, like
I mean, and not to
games.
mention, you could trade Kareem Hunt, get picks, and then use the picks to get a receiver.
Yeah, that is true. But I'm
I
just
mean,
saying,
it's,
like, as far as
I think the
that
Browns
value,
get rid
I'm
of
just saying as
Kareem.
far as that value, like I didn't value receivers way more than running backs, unless you're a top running back, of course. But
That's tough.
especially Kareem Hunt, because the fucking corner or safety, however you want to call him, Gardner Johnson, that nigga just got traded for a 4th-round pick, bro. And in my opinion,
Safety.
I would definitely
But,
value a safety more than a running back.
I don't know.
And you got
But having a good
traded
running back is hard, bro.
It is, but that's why you do it by committee,
But
bro.
like I was kind of talking to niggas I was drafting with earlier. The Chiefs having Kareem Hunt, when they gave him, bro, they probably have more than 1 ring right now. If they had that kind of running back, bro, just a running back that decent is huge right now, bro.
It is, but like I said,
A
you
running
probably
back,
wanna go to a different
Kareem
contending team.
Hunt has more value than a lot more running backs, honestly.
He definitely does. I'm not disagreeing with you there, but I'm just saying, like, as far as like trying to trade for a receiver, especially like I know they say the Texans they trying to tank, but I feel like they'll rather get like way better picks, or you know what I'm saying, like a higher pick rather
Possibly.
than just for a running back and then
It's possible, yeah.
Because if I'm the Browns, I'm not trading for Kareem Hunt in the fucking 2nd-round pick. Like, nah, hell no.
Nah, yeah, I wouldn't trade second round
You
either,
know what I'm
probably.
saying?
But again, I mean, shit, Browns is in win now mode.
Not definitely.
So I mean, I could definitely see them getting rid of picks.
And then too, shit, since
Actually, they only had no picks left, did they?
the Browns.
Fucking trade them off for Deshaun Watson.
But I'm about to say that too, especially with it being the Texans, shit, they probably won't do that fucking trade. Like, fuck y'all,
I got the Panthers at 6-11 though.
6-11. I can see that.
I kind of like the
Panthers
Panthers.
gonna win them more games.
They defense
get
is slept
NFC.
on, bro.
Definitely. I
They defense is slept on.
Brian Burns.
They losing against us.
Gross-Matos.
Both games.
They got
a good D line. They got a good D tackle too.
fast dude Deontay Jackson.
Jackson. They got Gilmore now too.
C.J. Henderson, and then the dude that got hurt, J.C. Horn or something like that.
They got
And
Gilmore now
Jeremy
too.
Chin, I fuck with. And I forgot what it.
Gilmore's a crazy pickup, bro.
What you said? Who?
Gilmore.
Stephon Gilmore?
Yeah.
He went to Colts.
Fuck, you're right. I don't know why I thought
Stephon Gilmore?
He was with the Colts last year. But he was
that's why. Yeah, he was with the Colts. Yeah. I'm tripping. I forgot.
Ooh, the Colts. You got a Colts defensive fantasy too? Ooh, Shaquille and Stephon.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, their defense is crazy.
Lo, what you got?
Bro, this dude over here farting in his sleep. I'm sorry. All right, so
What you got in the NFC South, bro?
NFC South. I thought, okay, so we definitely. I got the Saints number 1.
Yeah,
we're
that's
making the playoffs.
Just be real. You having the Saints at 1 is a bias, right?
It's probably biased. I don't know, man.
It's crazy.
But I believe everything I'm saying right now. That's how biased can be.
100%.
How can
Hold on, 100%.
Yes.
Believe the Saints is gonna have a better record than the Bucks.
Yes.
Nigga, how many games?
That happened twice. Bro, at least 10.
They had Tom?
At least 10. Yes, we swept them.
I had a better record than Tom.
We swept them until we swept them. We have won all 4 regular season games against Tom Brady since he's been a Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Huh? It doesn't matter, right?
Okay, I mean to a certain degree it might.
It doesn't at all in any degree.
Bro, man, look, we need better quarterback play.
They won the Super Bowl.
Exactly, bro. So I know it doesn't matter like the end all be all. We gotta still do the work in the playoffs.
Winning the division.
We still gotta do the work in the playoffs. But I trust Jameis Winston.
More games, bro.
I got the Saints winning more games than the Bucks. That's all I can say.
How many games you got the Saints winning?
10 and plus. I got the Bucks winning at least 10 less. 10 or less. 10 or less. 10 or, they're gonna win 10 or less games.
The same team.
They're gonna have the 10 or less.
I don't think
Do
they
they?
do that hard either.
No, yeah.
Bro, they don't have the same line though. Y'all talking about the same league? Bring up Alex Kappa. He went to the Bills.
Somebody got hurt on their line too.
And then somebody got hurt. Bro, they lost the whole line is crucial for Tom Brady. That's the whole reason he left the Patriots.
I don't think.
No, the whole reason
they got too much, bro.
But
they're probably top 3, top 5 defense in the league too. They got too much, bro.
Top 5 defense. So what are we? If they are that, what are we? Because our defense is better than theirs.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
How come they're not?
Y'all losing Gardner Johnson definitely was major.
And picking up Honey Badger wasn't the best rated safety of in the league.
It wasn't, but it's a
I don't know. We got rid of him to pick up the best rated safety in the league.
Their pass rushing linebackers is better, hands down.
Pass rushing linebacker. Okay, they had David White and Levante. They definitely killing us in linebackers. We had DeMario Davis. We had DeMario Davis, who was a Pro Bowler just last season.
Davis is like 34.
He just was a Pro Bowler at 34.
He was, but he's old, bro.
We got Cam Jordan. We have a better D lineman. They got Vita Vea up
Jordan's
front.
fucking 35 too, bro.
And he's still a top D lineman, which is crazy, right? He's still a top. Okay, and he's on the decline, but at the top. He could be at the climb, but at the top, bro. I'm just saying, nigga, Calais Campbell is one of the best defensive linemen in the league, and he's like 38.
I'm not sold on him no more.
Bro.
I'm not sold on him more. He just
Calais Campbell, he's still clogging. He's playing holes. He's doing his job.
He's huge, bro. I mean,
that's what
you're doing your job as a D tackle. But look, it can be probably biased. It cannot be. I know what my team can do. I know what we can do, and we have done against the Bucks. I got a ton of faith in them. We gonna win that division, baby.
From both top and bottom, offense and defense, you think y'all the better overall?
Yes, bro. From top to bottom, I'm picking us. We got us at the quarterback. Yes, they got Tom Brady.
You gotta take a shot for that one.
And I will. And I will. Bro, we have Jameis Winston at the quarterback.
James over Tom is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, he's 45, bro. He's 40 fucking 5.
So age matter with Tom.
Yes.
So age matter with Tom, but not Cam Jordan and DeMario Davis.
Hell nah, bro. They're big as fuck, bro. Old dudes.
Clip this nigga. I got to
go ahead. Bro, all right, let's break it down. My running back's better. My running back's better than the Bucks.
I'll give you that.
Alvin Kamara better than every running back on the Bucks.
I'll get that.
Bet my receiving core, they might have us with Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. It's not close. No. Mike Thomas, Olave, and them.
No, we gotta see how Mike Evans come back. I'm big on Mike Evans.
Thank you. He's a Hall of Famer. First ballot for me. Mike Evans. Mike Evans is what I'm saying. Mike Evans. I gave it to the Bucks in the receiver category. They got the receivers.
I think they have by landslide, especially with Julio now.
Bro, Julio is washed.
I'm a big Julio.
Julio is washed.
Julio as a third option.
First ballot in washed.
He might even be fourth option.
First ballot in washed.
I think he's the third option.
AB was the third option and went crazy, so I get what you're saying.
Exactly, bro.
I get what you're saying, but they have no Gronk now. So now, Julio they new tight end.
OJ Howard still, don't they?
No, he just got traded to somewhere else.
They have another tight end, don't they?
But he got cut by the Bills and got picked up by somebody else.
Thank you.
Another tight end, I thought.
Cameron Brate.
Brate's not bad. He's not Gronk. Hands down, he's not Gronk. But he's not bad.
a lot of niggas.
He's solid.
He's not a lot of
He's
niggas.
probably the
Thank
second
you.
option, bro.
All right, okay.
Godwin hurt.
Okay.
That one's gonna come back.
Okay.
I know eventually, but I'm talking about to start off.
I mean, I don't know what else intangibles we need. I mean, the coaching wise, they might have us, but Todd Bowles.
got Jarvis Landry as a third option too.
What? Jarvis Landry?
Him being a third option is pretty solid.
What? As a third option?
Better third option than Julio.
Yes, I'll take him. I'll take him. Julio will be hurt a few times this year.
That was the main thing.
Jarvis is the Iron Man, bro. He only got hurt last year because Baker and him was selling. He was trying to keep his trade stock up. In my opinion.
Like I said, I'm a big Julio fan. I always been a
Me
big Julio
too.
fan.
Me too. But you also a real nigga too. So you gonna keep it real. You gonna keep it real about Julio being hurt and unavailable these last 3 years. I'm not worried about Julio. We swept them with they had AB. Julio and AB is not a big drop off in my opinion.
Yeah, Julio. Well, I don't know.
You swept them, but they still had a better record, so it doesn't matter.
It's beautiful, bro. It's cool. I'm thinking just incrementally in the league. We gonna beat up the Panthers twice. Baker's not gonna win one time against us this year. I'm calling that.
I can go with that.
And the Falcons, for some reason, we got weird juju against them.
I think y'all might have one close game.
For some reason, we're gonna split with the Falcons because we do every year. I don't know why.
Yeah, Falcons gotta win something.
So boom, I just named 5 dubs for us.
All right, so you got Saints.
All right,
Bucks.
okay, Saints, Bucks.
Bucks, Panthers, Falcons.
Yes, just like that. Just like that. Falcons, you're going in last once again.
All right, so NFC
Saints
West.
at first is still crazy.
NFC West, let me go first this time. I got something to say about the NFC West.
Shit on the West too.
NFC
The
West.
West is crazy.
The West is crazy as hell, y'all. I got the Cardinals #1. The Cardinals is finishing that division #1 this year, and I don't care.
Okay, so how you think they're gonna start the season since D-Hop suspended?
6 games, 3
Yo.
and 3.
Is it 6?
6 games, 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on.
All right, let me finish first before you get on to it.
Before I get into the Cardinals, but you want to just let him finish first, or should we just talk about the Cardinals legit?
We're gonna finish first, and then go back on my shit.
Finishes
All right, go ahead, bro.
So I got the Cardinals, I got the Rams, then I got these last two is crazy. These last two is crazy.
I'm gonna let you finish. Finish yours.
Cardinals, Rams.
No, you ain't got Seahawks over 49ers.
No, I'm going 49ers, bro.
Okay,
I'm gonna go down.
All right, so how close you got them records? Because you was kind of thinking. So how close you got the 49ers and Seahawks record?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my AFC or not my AFC, my NFC.
I don't see the 49ers winning a ton of games. I don't see them winning a ton of games with Trey Lance.
You don't got the 49ers making the playoffs?
Wild card at the most. 49ers this year. My opinion on me.
So based on your standards, you got 3 teams from that division going to playoffs.
Possible. Yeah, possibly. Because they've done it before almost.
They have. Don't get me wrong.
They just did it last session, huh?
That division ain't near as good though, no more.
I don't think they fall off.
They've done it before though.
I'm gonna talk about it once I go through mine.
All right, go ahead. Well, whatever.
I got the Rams winning division.
Okay.
The Rams got a cake schedule, low key.
They do.
I don't know if y'all looked at
They're very
it.
top heavy on their roster. So if they one injury could fuck them over.
That's true. But again, like I said, they have a super weak schedule.
Yeah.
I got the Rams at 14-3, low key. Now, second place, I don't know. I got 49ers and Cardinals both at 6 and 11.
6 and 11 is crazy.
Cardinals
crazy,
Cardinals
bro.
schedule is crazy, bro.
49ers at 6 and 11 is crazy.
49. I don't want to say it's because I'm not sold on Trey Lance, but I think he needs a year, bro. And they got
had a year.
their whole division outside the Rams have a tough schedule.
No, I get it. But I don't think they even if they fall off. If anything, I think they got better with Trey Lance than they did
The
with Jimmy
Cardinals, honestly, is crazy. They have to play the Chiefs. They have to play the
You're starting off
Chargers.
without D-Hop,
And without D-Hop. I don't see
3 and
them
3.
I don't know. They have the Cardinals have a heavy schedule. And
I don't believe in their defense either. Like,
I have
but
100% mixed feelings on Kyler because he just got that big ass paycheck, and I know he's gonna try to prove something, but I just don't know if it's gonna be a good or a bad thing for him. I'm not sure. Right now, we're gonna talk about it later, but I either have him as a complete bust for that big ass bag or MVP candidate as winning MVP.
I can see that.
Yeah, of course.
He's got so much to prove, especially he's got a better Christian Kirk now with Marquise Brown. As long as Marquise Brown catch the ball.
Definitely.
AJ Brown's still
D-Hop,
there.
yeah, AJ Green, yeah.
Oh shit.
And fucking D-Hop is bro. He's
They still got Zach Ertz, which when he
Ertz.
came there, he definitely kind of revived his career a little bit.
They got, I don't know, man. I'm
I
not
would say their O-line is still not all that.
Yeah, I like the Cardinals team, but I just don't
Their schedule.
I just don't think they have the team for the schedule they have right
I
now,
feel it
bro.
for sure. I definitely feel it.
And yeah, they defense is suspect too a little bit. They don't have any linebackers no more. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, their best linebackers because Xavier Collins, I think is his name, but even then he had that good rookie season. I mean,
They had, yeah, but I mean, shit. I want to say it because I don't feel like they're using Isaiah properly, but he ain't lived up to his hype.
He definitely hasn't.
But just because, like I said, I don't think they're using him right.
Because when he was in Clemson, he was at safety. He was a slot corner, linebacker,
So
edge.
he should be like no chameleon or nothing. He should just be like a set position.
He should be an Army switch knife.
He could be, but that's
How if they don't use him?
That's what I'm saying. They don't use him right.
Like that's how.
They're killing his career right now if he don't get on the field.
That, in my opinion, is why I say I don't think Isaiah Simmons is like living up to his hype. They're not using him right. You can't just stick him at middle linebacker and be like, yeah, this is where he need to be at. He's almost like Jalen Ramsey. Like he's not nearly as good as Jalen Ramsey. Don't get me wrong. He's not like a corner, but like Jalen Ramsey, sometimes they got hit. They've been putting Jalen Ramsey in the box last year. But like he's one of them players. Like you got to move him around the field, let him make plays everywhere on the field. He's not gonna make the plays against every team at just middle linebacker, right? Like it's just not for him. They're not using him right, and that's why he's not getting the upside that he's supposed to be.
That might be on him too.
I'm about to say, let me ask you though. Do you think you can call him a bust if they're not using him right though? If they're not putting him in a position to succeed, can you really call him a bust though?
I mean,
It's
unfortunately, yeah.
It's a lot to go into that just to call him a bust, in my opinion.
I don't see him as a bust. I just don't see him as living up to his ceiling.
What did you see him doing?
I feel like he's
You see him being like a taller honey badger because honey badgers do everything.
He's not a bust like. Almost like in 2K, like when you do the draft, like they have a ceiling and a floor. I feel like they have him like sitting at his floor right now.
They do.
Like he's not a bust, but they have him sitting at his floor.
We don't know his work ethic. We don't know what he's working on, bro. So I mean, obviously he's not focused. Him himself isn't working on something.
If I was him, I would resign with fucking Arizona.
I mean, he still got.
I go to free agency.
I'm pretty sure they pick up his 50.
Depend on the bag. Depend on the bag.
I get out of there. Isaiah, if you somehow ever come across this clip, get the fuck out of Arizona.
He is running town.
Get the fuck out of Arizona, bro.
But did you say your last two teams? I forgot. You said 49ers.
Oh yeah, 49ers is. I got 49ers in Carolina. 49ers in Arizona, both at 6-11. I got Seattle with 2 games.
Check to see.
Definitely. Fuck Pete Carroll.
I got Rams with division.
One more hot take real quick.
Go ahead.
If I was Seattle, I'd trade DK.
I would too. I'll go full tank. I'll go full tank. I ain't gonna lie.
You can probably easily get at least a second round.
I'll fucking trade Jamal.
You might get a first rounder.
No, I'll trade Jamal to go full tank.
If that's the case, get rid of Pete Carroll too. I don't know none of the same faces. It's a complete rebrand.
Not a bad coach.
I'm pretty sure he's retired. So.
Yes, he is. NFL wise, yes, he is.
He's a bad coach.
Yes, he is.
He's defensive minded.
What does that mean when your defense, the Legion of Boom was there before Pete Carroll?
It was.
And he went and got.
The Legion of Boom
he took
was
him over the hump
there
and got
before
him.
Pete Carroll. That nigga was
And he took him over the hump and
Has
got
he ever won a college championship? I don't think.
I don't know.
USC, that 1 year with old boy.
And they went back with Texas, but they lost to Texas.
And then lost to Texas with Vince Young. I don't know. I mean, he's better at controlling younger minds, bro. But controlling these grown ass minds, nobody on Legion of Boom would give Pete Carroll the credit.
That's why a lot of coaches.
A lot of people on Legion of Boom actually hate Pete Carroll for throwing the ball on the goal line.
I mean, that was
That was the dumbest coaching decision in NFL history.
It was.
He got paid. I was
he got paid, bro. You have the biggest and strongest running back in your running back's name.
You don't even run once. I'm running that bitch all 4 downs, no cap.
It was a PI.
The fact that I even got down there was a miracle with that pass.
I wouldn't call it PI. That nigga got there as soon as the ball got there. I ain't gonna lie.
He did. He bumped old boy, but he got there. You can't get bumped a little bit and you want to call it PI.
I don't blame him for not calling it, but it was a PI.
I don't blame him at all for not calling it.
That's too big of a game changing decision.
You too big of a nigga to be getting bumped like that to a cornerback, third cornerback, Malcolm Butler. He was not their starter. He was not their number one.
He was hella.
He was like practice squad. He got put in like a play or something.
But yeah, ain't no way in hell all 4 downs. Well, at least fucking 2 of those downs you don't run that bitch.
Not one time.
I don't know, bro.
Not one time.
No, I'd have hit him the ball hands down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm running that bitch with that nigga all 4 times.
As soon as they got the first down, everybody knew they was about to give the beast mode, and then they didn't.
I would try to give you sneakers low key, but even though I'm saying you got beast mode.
Well, Russell Wilson, he probably would have fumbled. I don't like Russell Wilson.
All right, like I said, I got Rams winning the NFC West. Hold on. What shit like them? Yeah, I got Rams. I got got 49ers coming in second. I don't think they drop off much with Trey Lance. I actually think they upgrade because there's a lot more you can do with Trey Lance. Like, we all know how Kyle Shanahan is. He run heavy, and they can integrate the fucking read option with Trey Lance. They're more mobile, and they even get them kind of thrown on the run type shit. Like, you know, so they can unlock way more on their offense than what they had with Jimmy Garoppolo. And their defense still solid. You know, Nick Bosa, what's his name, Rick Armstead. They just picked up Charvarius Ward from us. I'm trying to think who was their secondary looking like. We all know about Fred Warner.
Easy corners. Is another reason I had them down.
They are like corners. I forgot who their corner was already, but I said they picked up Ward. I didn't really like.
I don't think they got safeties either, do they?
They lost.
Their whole secondary was just kind of.
They lost the safety, but the safety that they lost really wasn't that much of a loss for real. I don't quite remember what they drafted.
I've personally myself just never been sold on the 49ers. Even when they made it to the bowl against the Chiefs, bro, I was just never sold on the 49ers,
I was,
bro.
Definitely looking at that. Like, I wanted Packers Chiefs Super Bowl that year.
49ers just never been a big team for me for some reason. Like I like they always end up making it somehow, but like I just always looked at them like, bro.
Even last year, they was a pick away from making the Super Bowl. If that one safety didn't drop that pick, they would have been back in the Super Bowl. But,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm big on Trey Lance.
Yeah, I like Trey Lance. I think it's gonna take him a little time to get going.
Of course, with him.
He got to show me in a real game.
Of course, with him getting in-game reps. But I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying, they got Deebo Samuels. They're not gonna put him in a situation to
fail.
To fail. Like I said, they're gonna jet sweeps, read option. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, they still got George Kittle. You know what I'm saying? He's another weapon. I fuck with Brandon Ayuk a lot. They drafted another receiver in Danny Gray.
I see a lot of people like basically saying Ayuk's gonna be like the floor. Like he's not. Like,
quick?
I don't believe
like not saying
I don't believe that either.
Like
I'm
seeing a lot of analysts like even all the fantasy like I said I be reading through all the fantasy shit and they're just like shit Ayuk doesn't have a big year this year. He just
I ain't saying he's
a
big year, but
if that's the case.
I still fuck with him. I got the Cardinals finished third. A lot to do with D-Hop missing the beginning of the season.
yeah.
Their
schedule is too hard, bro.
I looked at their schedule, but
their schedule too hard. They have
they opened up with the Chiefs.
I mean, obviously they play the Chiefs. They play the Rams twice.
All right.
And
then they defense, like I said, I'm not on their defense. J.J. Watt ain't what he used to be. To me, like he easily be falling off. He only got a couple more seasons, in my opinion, before he retire. I wouldn't be surprised if he retired after this season. Corners, they got what's his name, like Byron Murphy. He their best corner. Safety. They got Buda Baker and then Thompson.
They got the Chiefs week 1. They got the Raiders week 2. They got the Rams week 3. All this is without D-Hop.
Yeah.
They got the Panthers. They got the Eagles. They played the Saints is gonna be a tough game. They're coming to Minnesota this time. I have Minnesota beating them. They beat us last time by the field goal.
Even if they had D-Hop, I still had the Vikings winning that game.
Yeah, we only lost to them. I don't think the Eagles are as good as last year either.
The Eagles?
Or that's the Eagles. Fuck, my bad. The Cardinals. I don't think the Cardinals are as good as last year. And like I said, they beat us by 3 in overtime because we missed a field goal at that.
Right.
Or no, that was the game Dalvin Cook fumbled.
Yeah.
That was the game Dalvin Cook fumbled.
Fantasy, bro, I was sick.
Yep. And then they got the Rams again. They got the Chargers. They got the Patriots. That's a decent game. They got the Buccaneers. Their schedule's kind of crazy. They might have the toughest schedule this year. So that's actually why I had them so low at 6-3 because their schedule.
No, it makes sense. But I just got them third, and of course I got the Seahawks last.
I mean that makes sense.
So let's get into biggest bust teams, sleeper teams.
Oh, well, there we go. I already gave you my bust, the Cardinals.
Cardinals, okay.
Their team just like they have the team. They just the schedule.
So you got them missing the playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be mad at it. I ain't gonna lie, because like I said, them first 6 games are very crucial, bro.
Definitely.
We'll see.
Especially with that schedule they got. Who you got your
Cardinals definitely
your bust team?
My biggest bust team that I had a lot of expectations for. Packers.
You got them as your bust team?
Yeah, bro. Unfortunately.
How you got them at the bust team but have them win the division?
Right.
That's a good question. It really is. But when it comes to like really like I don't know. Okay. So maybe
pretty much you saying like you got to win the division, but like you don't think they're gonna be as good as a lot of niggas is hyping them up.
1 and done in the playoffs, maybe 2 and done.
I see it.
Like he been doing.
Okay.
Like I in my opinion, at this point for Aaron Rodgers, that's a bust. Like you need a bowl now, bro. We trying to call you one of the best to ever touch a football. And all type of shit, and you ain't even like getting to the bowl. Like Bateman Manning with that neck injury got to 2 Super Bowls after that neck injury.
Quarterback.
That defense helped that nigga a lot too.
Hard to say when Super Bowl. You can't say
exactly.
that.
He's a. That's what I'm saying. He's not a playoff quarterback.
That's cap, nigga.
He makes it to the
A
playoffs
lot of
every
them
year and
playoffs,
does
his
nothing.
defense let him down.
Even-
You giving him 400 plus yards to running backs?
Even last year, like
Really? I'm not gonna blame him for that. I'm not gonna blame him for that. But this last year was on him.
I
from
mean,
what I think,
I don't
kicker
know,
missed
bro.
the field goal last year against the 49ers. I think he missed the field goal.
2 years ago, missing field goals, not going for it on fourth down. Last year.
No, I'm saying last year I think they missed the field goal and they fucking punter, they punt got blocked and they scored. That's
Man, and I know you gotta put the ball in your best playmaker's hands, but
you do.
it was a lot of plays and glaring plays that you can go to YouTube and see that Lazard was wide open. The tight end Tanya in him was wide open. And he was still trying to throw it to double coverage, triple coverage, Devontae Adams. So he folded in that last playoffs this last year, in my opinion.
He definitely could have played.
That was on him, on my opinion.
I can't put that on him.
I hate to
That's
say
special teams,
on
bro.
my
Special
opinion.
teams make or break.
This last one. 2 years ago was on special teams.
Even this last year, bro. Like I said, they missed the field goal. That field goal, I don't remember what the score was, but that would.
That's true. Crosby fucked him a little bit.
And then they fucking punting team got their punt block and they resorted in the touchdown.
Bro, I hate to say it because I mean I guess you can call it a skill. I mean he's the greatest ever at it. But Aaron Rodgers get bailed out by Hail Marys a lot.
He did get over the years.
What?
I mean, Hail Mary is a toss
That
up.
was,
It's just
you
like
thought that was about to be a hot take? I don't agree with that.
hot take.
I don't agree with that. Hail Mary is 50-50 as fuck.
It
is.
If you're a
Hail Mary's
defense,
not my quarterback.
It's not.
but he has to get the ball there.
I mean, he definitely got to
Bro,
get
if you,
definitely.
bro, it's like
What you mean?
it's like us going out.
He
It's
has
like
the
us
most.
going outside and playing.
It's like a
fucking
game
jackpot,
winner,
man.
bro. Almost.
You got to at least get that.
It's like exactly. You have to get it there, but if it's any 10 yards short or anything, you have to get it there. And he gets it there every time in the area.
Every quarterback in the league can throw the ball.
He gets it. No, hell no. He gets it there in the area every time.
He's not always throwing it 80, 70 yards on the
But he got
area.
3 plus. But Hail
It's
Marys.
just he's throwing it up there. There's 8 people standing there, and his
Well,
receivers
different
coming down with
teams.
it.
It's not all Packer jerseys. He's not throwing it to all Packer jerseys.
That is my point. He's
So
throwing
we
it
made the
up.
other team.
But I'm saying that's not on him, bro. Yes, he's throwing the ball up in the air.
He got
His
area
receivers are coming down
He
with
got
it.
put
Like,
area potential.
like that,
Get it
that's a play that you give to
Good
a
for
receiver.
y'all.
Definitely
Good
good.
for
That
y'all.
is a play you give to a receiver. Just like
What?
so you credit.
What?
Hold on.
It's
So
50-50.
you credit.
Go ahead.
You credit Kyler Murray for throwing that ball to DeAndre Hopkins.
110% because he almost failed. 110% because he almost failed. And the ball could have never even got there. Go ahead.
That was a tough ass throw.
That's an anomaly play in my opinion. Go ahead and explain. And I'm gonna explain.
D-Hop snagging on three. But D-Hop snagging
Go
on 3
ahead. I'm
niggas,
playing
bro.
Rodgers. Go ahead.
D-Hop snagging on 3 niggas, bro. I'm giving that to D-Hop, bro.
Okay, for that play, better catch by eye.
Bears are the
Deshaun, I'm sorry, DeAndre Hopkins went crazy. That play in the end zone.
Like
But
that.
come on now,
On the
if
right
it
side,
didn't get there, do we even talk about DeAndre Hopkins snagging on people? It's the quarterback in the Hail Mary.
That is facts.
Bro, it's the fact.
It's the quarterback, bro. If you inaccurate as fuck, it's a pick.
Facts.
It's hard to be inaccurate on a helmet when you have people standing there.
Bro, why you acting like it's 8 Packers right there? You say 8 people, but it's not 8 Packers.
Somebody gonna get their hands
You
on
gotta
the
get that
ball,
bitch in the end zone, bro.
Why didn't the other team get their hands on the ball?
They probably did. Somebody else.
Why didn't the other team get their hands on the ball?
Listen. You gotta at least get that bitch in the
You
end
have to
zone.
get it there in the first place.
If you
We're not going to catch there.
it's a pick. If you overthrow it, it's going to the back of the fucking end zone.
Out of bounds, pick, or anything. But you got it in the
All you
area.
have to do is throw it in the vicinity.
I
Exactly.
get what you're saying, bro.
It's not as hard to throw the ball in a vicinity versus to an exact nigga like running a route.
To be fair, the bitches were pretty
course.
accurate though. Like
Yes, for Aaron Rodgers.
Granted, you know, the receiver jumping straight up, but it's
Again,
still
bro.
very accurate.
Yes,
on the
the
Hail Mary.
receiver has to get there
Bro,
and
of
reach over
course,
2 or 3
I get-
people.
Right, so it's the receiver, bro.
Sometimes.
I'm saying Hail Marys are more on
Sometimes
receivers than
a
quarterbacks.
quarterback
bro.
is in the pocket.
Hail Marys
He's
are
not in the
more
pocket. He's not in the
receivers
quarter.
than
He's not in the pocket comfortable either. He sometimes has to scramble more often than not.
Yeah, a lot of
You're
them
right,
did-
bro.
A lot of
What I'm
he done
saying-
got out of that jam and still threw 80 yards, damn near off balance.
Facts.
But, bro, Hail Marys.
He has to get it there.
Hail
We're not even
Mary-
talking about the nigga catching.
Hail Marys are more receiver reliant, bro.
Bro,
I do agree with Whoa, but at the same time,
he's not wrong at all. I agree with him too. The receiver needs a lot of the credit.
I do agree with you a lot with the receiver having to get it there. Like, it has to be a
Alex Smith, how many Hail Marys he got? 0.
That is true. I bet
Nigga, he don't throw the ball over 20 yards.
Colin Kaepernick, how many Hail Marys he got? 0. How many Hail Marys do Big Ben got? How many Hail Marys? Alright, how many Hail Marys does Big Ben have?
But that's exactly why I'm saying, nigga, the Hail Marys are anomalies, bro.
How are you? How can you call somebody anomaly that he's done more than twice?
Having over.
He has had at least 4 Hail Marys in his career.
Right. But what I'm saying is not like
he's got a nigga running a streak and he's just putting that bitch in his hands. Like he's throwing it up like
That's not Hail Mary. That's a complete play.
Listen,
That's a streak.
He's throwing it up like hopefully my receiver gets everybody down there.
You're absolutely right.
But he's throwing. It's a heaving hope. It's not on him, bro.
But he's putting it on that.
Only his receiver.
How many times could it have been inaccurate? How many times could it have been out of bounds?
The one
at that point is playing.
How many Hail Marys have Aaron Rodgers gotten picked?
I mean, shit.
I'm saying he throw picks very often, but
I mean, a lot of times you don't bro.
Was it the tight end that snacked that bitch?
Tanyan, yeah. Tanyan got one too.
Lazard. I think he has one.
Lazard's got one. Lazard got one. Fucking Cobbs had one.
It was a black tight end. I think it was against the Cardinals, bro. Like you say,
Mercedes Lewis.
Yeah, Mercedes Lewis.
Yeah.
Listen,
Bro,
that was not Vicinity. Like that was an accurate ass pass. All he did was reached up and caught that bitch.
Literally threw it right to
That was
him.
an accurate ass Hail Mary.
Bro, but 9 times out of 10, a Hail Mary is
You
not
can't
on
say that with him. Maybe just say in general, though. The act of a Hail Mary with all 32 quarterbacks is average.
For him doing it multiple
It's
times,
below
that
average.
motherfucker being like right there where his receivers just can get that motherfucker. That's
Most of
accurate,
the, I expect Patrick Mahomes to get it in the area. I expect other niggas to get it in the area. Quarterbacks of that caliber, I expect them to get it in the area.
Kyler, that was an accurate ass throw.
Kyler Murray he had to go around 360, all type of shit, just to get it into the area. He almost got sacked.
Definitely, and he was a fadeaway throw at that.
And DeAndre Hopkins jumped over 2 niggas.
Hopkins made a catch that you see once in a season.
No, definitely.
What about the pass? How many quarterbacks getting that pass down there accurately?
If that's underthrown, that's a pick because the nigga right in front.
Right, he had 2 people right in front. He got sandwiched and snagged on 2 people.
But again,
how you get sandwiched?
I hear you exactly, bro. But that's what I'm saying. If it's not DeAndre Hopkins, who else makes that catch, bro?
It's hard for me to agree.
Accurate pass first.
I get what you're saying, and I agree to a certain degree. But no, bro.
Like I said,
To be fair,
the quarterback makes
is the biggest playmaker on the field.
I'm about to say, to be fair, it's been Hail Marys that got tipped and somebody caught him just standing there.
That's true. The quarterback is the biggest playmaker on the field.
Yeah, bro. The quarterback and where he throws the ball in Hail Mary matters, but it's more of a receiver play, bro. You're relying on your receiver to catch a ball. You're just heaving up down there, bro.
Bro, some quarterbacks don't even try Hail Marys. Some quarterbacks don't even try Hail Marys because they know they that shitty. They be trying to get out of bounds, trying to get to field goal percentage.
That's right, but what I'm saying is, you're heaving a ball down there and literally in your head saying,
Right, it's like a jackpot. It's like
that's what I'm saying.
It's like jackpot, but it's more on the Aaron Rodgers. You got 4 MVPs. When you that nigga, like you just know, like it's in that area.
Right, but I'm saying
they could have got picked. I agree.
Okay. You would throw a pass right to my hands.
He don't.
You can throw a pass right to my hands, but if I drop it, it's not my fault now, right? Because it's a Hail Mary, it's on the quarterback.
You're right, but if I throw a pass to you and it hits your hands and they go to the other team, the pick is on me.
Right.
You don't get the drop, nigga. You might get the drop. The pick is on me.
That's true.
The receiver gonna get the drop, but as far as the pick is gonna go on the quarterback.
Exactly.
So I mean, I just don't get the point right now.
Catching the ball is more reliant on the receiver. On a Hail Mary,
I'm gonna always go with the quarterback because they take all the blame, win or lose.
That's true.
Your defense can drop 40%. Your defense can let 40 points go.
100%. It's always
at the quarterback. Why didn't you drop 45? They'll be like that. So it's always on the quarterback.
Always gonna fall on the quarterback.
If your quarterback can't even get it there, start there. You can't even get to the catch if your quarterback can't even get it there, bro.
Let's move on.
Right, but
true.
But even if you do get it there and you don't have a good receiver, not even a good receiver. If your receiver you can throw it right to that nigga's hands and he drops it.
I feel what you're saying.
You have to hope.
Dude, Helmet catch, dude. He ain't Hall of Famer.
That's true.
Super Bowl.
That's exactly.
I forgot how we got to
catching the ball.
Montgomery, maybe.
Bro, catching the ball from an NFL quarterback is harder than throwing it.
Huh?
Catching the ball is harder than throwing it.
You crazy to me. You crazy to me. You're crazy to me.
Look at Tyreek Hill.
Skill position is skill position for a reason. They can catch punt returns. Some of these niggas can still.
You're right. No, you can't catch. You're an NFL receiver. You should be able to catch the ball.
Tyreek Hill catches footballs like he catches punt returns.
But again, I feel like it's easier. I feel like it's easier to throw an accurate pass.
That's hella cap. That's hella cap. There's only 32 quarterbacks.
You're right.
There's way more receivers than quarterbacks.
Well, yeah, because you need more receivers than quarterbacks. You don't switch quarterbacks.
There's way more accurate quarterbacks. Well, I'm sorry, there's way less accurate quarterbacks than good receivers in the league. I'll say that. There's way less accurate quarterbacks than it is high-level receivers in the league. There's more high-level receivers than it is accurate. A1 quarterback. No, you can. So all 32 quarterbacks.
Be accurate as fuck, bro.
That's true.
All
32 quarterbacks is accurate.
Hear me out.
Starting quarterbacks.
Hear me out. If your receiver can't get no separation, then what?
I feel that
You'll find another one. No, find another one.
Your receivers can't go
find another one.
A lot of quarterbacks.
Quarterback is the hardest mental position to play, but physically, I don't think it's the hardest.
No, of course not.
Nigga, you using your arm more than anything. Duh.
I agree.
I agree. It's harder to get open and catch that fast ass ball from how hard.
I don't know. It's hard for me.
At the same time, quarterbacks get their receivers open by throwing them open or
exactly. Aaron Rodgers has made stars.
That's all mental though.
Aaron Rodgers has gotten off week. Aaron Rodgers has gotten off week by week.
That's mental, bro.
Quarterbacks get off week by week.
Bro.
You know what comes.
That's not skill for you.
You know what
IQ.
You know what comes.
It's a mental skill, bro. It's not a physical. It's a mental skill, bro.
You're a Vikings fan. Kirk Cousins has one of the top IQs in the league, but physically, skillfully, he's one of the worst quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, that's true. But that's what I'm saying.
That's the point.
Look,
go ahead.
The defense, you know the defense is a man. You know that safety, like let's use the Chiefs for example when they had Tyreek.
Right, but that's a mental skill, bro.
No, bro, it's a skill.
A quarterback?
Because look,
yes, you gotta be mentally smart.
If you look in one way, so the safety, if you got a route on the backside, time it depending on how that safety is. If you look this way, like all right, I'm look this nigga off, and I know this nigga gonna be open right here. I gotta throw it right here in this window.
Yes, that's disrespectful.
No,
you can't say that.
But that's still a mental thing.
Football is a mental game. If you don't think football in all positions,
don't get me wrong, it's mental.
I don't care if you're an outside linebacker. If you don't play your contain, that nigga will get over there.
Because it takes timing, and you gotta have accuracy for that, bro.
You're right. Accuracy, you're right.
Get skill.
That's
skill.
That's a physical skill. Yes, that's a physical skill. But I'm saying, like reading coverages, that's mental, bro. That's not physical.
Reading coverages.
That's one of the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing as a quarterback.
Making your reads.
Making reads.
Yes, you have to be mental. But at the same time, you I just say it's crazy, bro. You have to be. That's still skillful. Mental is skill. It's like dumbass
quarterback is the hardest mental.
Matt Shaw was a dumb quarterback. How about that?
Knowing what time you gotta throw the fucking pad, like I said. You looking after the safety, like all right, you coming over here. I gotta throw it at this time.
That's skillful, no, bro.
That's definitely skillful.
That's mental. That's a mental.
What you're saying is any quarterback can do any task. Is what you're saying right now.
Not any quarterback can look a safe.
Not any quarterback can do all things. What you're saying is if all quarterbacks just execute the play. What you're saying is if all quarterbacks execute the play given to them, they should execute it.
You had the arm talent to be able to get that pass.
All quarterbacks can get fucking die in between two niggas, bro.
Right, but that all comes from that's different. I'm talking about like you said, reading the cover.
But mental or not, he took a mental note to make a decision to throw in between two niggas. He knows his talent.
I agree with you. Reading defense is.
I agree with you what you're saying too.
I agree with that.
Getting the ball there, yes, bro. But I'm saying, like you know how hard and how fast quarterbacks throw the ball.
Yes.
And you know how hard those fucking NFL balls are, bro.
Okay.
Like catching them fucking rockets like that, bro. That's harder than throwing the ball, I think.
No.
Fuck no. What?
Especially if you're throwing it to somebody open, bro.
Like how sticky gloves are now.
Bro, how about this? This is another example. It's been plenty of games where top receivers have been open all game, like let's say Odell again with Baker. There's a whole 11-minute highlight from him just being open as fucking Baker. Don't see him.
Right,
he don't throw it to him. So can we really say? I mean, that's skill and mental. That's not just mental. That's not just mental.
Throwing him the ball is mental, bro.
That's not just mental. That's not just mental. That's physical too. He physically wasn't seeing niggas.
But that's mental, bro.
How if you using your eyes?
You have to think,
you can make your reads
around the field. That's part of making.
How many times have you made a read and not still trusting yourself? Football is all about confidence and shit too now. How about this? It's been playing. I'm not Baker Mayfield. Go ahead. I'm not Baker Mayfield, so I
understand, like, just arm through, like, just trusting,
I'm not an NFL quarterback. I haven't played quarterback, but I can tell you this. It's been plenty of times where I know niggas have seen, let's say, Reaper football. All has been open plenty of times.
Nah, we don't even talk about Reaper football.
Whatever.
All we do is nigga hike and even the
whatever though. So are you saying that's mental or skill? That's definitely skill if you got to say that. It could be both, but it's more skill.
Hiking the ball and heaving it?
Bro, not making the mental note to see that. But man, you're not listening, bro. You've been open. All has been open. Why are you throwing it out of bounds or there? You know what I'm saying? He's inaccurate as fuck. That's skill. I know I'm just talking about a specific instance.
It takes skill to be a quarterback.
But I'm just saying.
I'm saying like.
It's been plenty of smart ass quarterbacks because quarterbacks sometimes become head coaches.
You benefit.
Is there?
I'm sorry. All right. Let me put it this way.
Go ahead.
Benefit more from football IQ as a quarterback than you would as a receiver.
True. You right? Because AB doesn't have the highest, but in my eyes he might. But he doesn't have the highest football IQ.
I mean,
but he breaks niggas off.
If you can catch a ball,
but come on now.
Tyreek is the perfect example.
Everybody watch film.
If you can catch a ball and you're fast as fuck, you're a top tier NFL receiver.
Anomaly.
Apparently.
Anomaly. I've never called Tyreek Hill a top 5 receiver.
I'm not either, but he's better than Justin Jefferson apparently. According to
Fuck
NFL.
no. Hell no. Hell no.
I think the reason they rank him that high is because how dynamic he is, bro.
In what he's done.
And that's my taking a straight 80 yards to the crib is dynamic.
Justin Jefferson ain't doing that too many times.
That is my point, bro. Like,
that's skill.
My point.
That's skill.
That's skill, right? It takes like something like that.
That's a very skill.
You can have
very
like
specific skill.
no football IQ and still go play receiver.
No, not at all. Not to me. Not to me. That's Tyreek Hill. You're naming an anomaly. One of the fastest players that ever touched the NFL field.
Is the same thing.
What's your name?
Fast as fuck.
He's
not doing what Tyreek's doing. No, not of course.
But like name Jerry Rice, he was just as fast. Or Randy Moss. He was 4'2".
Yeah.
4'2".
Yeah.
He has hands. He has route running.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here now? That's being smart too, because he went to many different schools.
It doesn't take as much football IQ to be a receiver as it does a quarterback. Quarterback is the most mental position on the field.
I agree with that 110%, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're more.
That's the most mental position on the field.
You're more mental reliant. You're more mental reliant as a quarterback.
Okay, how about this? So
as a receiver,
I have an argument that sides with you.
It's not just catching, bro. You got to be able to be a route runner. You also got to know what coverage the defense is in too. Because
I got an argument.
I mean that's true, but at the same time, I mean,
bro,
a lot of receivers just go out there and run whatever the quarterback say to run.
Not a lot. Devontae Adams has even Aaron Rodgers and Devontae has told people they have improvised. They broke niggas off and done other things.
As an NFL receiver, that's definitely not what they do, bro.
Right.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying, like, exactly, just like Tyreek, bro. Like, you're fast as fuck. That's literally the only reason you're in the league, bro.
But bro,
your routes suck.
You're not thinking about
your hands suck. You're just fast as fuck.
He's dynamic, bro.
But what about the other little things? You're not bringing up O-line. You're not bringing up this coaching. It's a lot of things that, of course, quarterbacks have to be mental. But they have a lot of things that make them have more confidence, maybe. Let's say like Troy Aikman, right? He had a great O-line. Emmitt Smith in the backfield. Michael Irvin as a playmaker. Troy Aikman is not a top 10 quarterback in my eyes. But he has a high IQ. He all IQ more than skill, in my opinion.
So this is probably
Brett Favre don't have no IQ. I'll say that right now.
That's where I was about to go. This is
good. Good.
Time out.
Go ahead. None.
So speaking on the IQ and skill thing, so what is it that Brett Favre has?
Skill. Gunslinger skill. No IQ.
So all those picks is just because he has no IQ and not skill.
Yes.
So he should be more reliant on skill.
He should have been more reliant on IQ. He wouldn't throw all them picks.
He was a gambler.
He was a gunslinger gambler. That was his skill. He was a gunslinger. He could throw bullets on the run more than anybody, better than anybody back in the 90s.
All right, so early in Peyton Manning career,
he was calling defenses back in college, bro. You can't bring up the sheriff to me.
No, I think he got the most interceptions as a rookie.
He might.
That nigga has the most interceptions.
In my opinion,
no.
I don't. Brett Favre. But we're talking about Peyton Manning right now, the sheriff. In my opinion, that was getting adjusted to the NFL game. In my opinion, but I feel like he was very high skill. If he knew better, but he probably did other. But then he would go throw 5 touchdowns. He'll throw 2-3 picks maybe in the game and throw 5 touchdowns.
Brett Favre was throwing touchdowns, don't he?
I don't know many games where he threw 5 and 1.
You can't like Jameis, not like Brett Favre.
That's my argument. What do you mean? I'm rooting for Jameis in the argument of Brett Favre because a lot of people champion Brett Favre. I don't like Brett Favre.
Okay,
so a lot of people don't like Jameis, and I'm that exactly.
Right, you're backwards basically.
No. Listen. A lot of people don't like. Let me explain. A lot of people don't like Jameis Winston because they feel like he throw a lot of picks. But a lot of y'all champion and put Brett Favre in the Hall of Fame for throwing a lot of picks. Y'all call Brett Favre a gunslinger. But y'all call Jameis Winston a bad decision maker.
I hear you, but I'm saying, how do you like Jameis but not Brett Favre?
Bro, they're the same guy. That one's white, one's black.
So why do you like one and not the other? Are you racist?
No, bro. He's trying to jam me up on the pod. No cap. No, it's just, I just want people to be fair. If anything, I'm rooting for Jameis. I just want because I'm rooting against Brett. If anything, in that argument.
Right.
Yes, he's a gunslinger. Yes, he's a gunslinger. Gunslinger was more skilled than mental. How about that? T-Tom, would you agree?
You said gunslinger.
Being a gunslinger is more skillful than mental.
That's probably.
I don't know.
Being a gunslinger, just throwing that motherfucker because you know you got a rocket.
I call Pat a gunslinger, but he's definitely a smart quarterback with it.
He even admits on camera that he didn't know how to read defenses his first 2 years. Damn near.
He did.
Right. He said, "What the fuck's a nickel?"
No, gunslinger.
I'm saying, how we got gunslinger, like you said, just throwing that motherfucker. I still consider Pat a gunslinger, but he was more smart with it though. Josh Allen's a gunslinger.
Yeah,
I consider
Andy
like
Reid on the side.
dribblers.
I don't know if the Packers had a Hall of Fame coach with Brett Favre, but yeah, Andy Reid on the side. Andy Reid was a big ass cushion for Patrick Mahomes. Come on now.
You like?
Go ahead.
You think Pat a gunslinger or more of a field general?
Now at this point, or it just in
Just in general. Just
field general. If we talk about in general, field general.
But like to start off,
He just don't throw shit. Patrick do not just be out there just throwing shit.
Look, bro. When he be on the road, the play breaks down. He just throw them over to the open nigga.
True.
That's gunslinging to me, bro.
Throwing it to the open nigga is not a gunslinger.
He done made his reads.
No.
But I wouldn't say gunslinger.
I said when
I do
improviser.
You're on the run. Like it's been plenty of times you threw that bitch down there.
No.
Down there.
No, that's a gunslinger. Okay. Soon as they play, he said, as soon as he says hike.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
The way I look at gunslingers, I know it's just like
Define y'all gunslingers then, because I don't.
the way I look at a gunslinger is
I
like
agree with you bombing that bitch, like slinging that motherfucker.
I expect you to be right here, and this is what I'm throwing it to. This
I'm throwing it regardless. Whether you're there or not. I'm calling this play.
I feel like Pat run around. He look at the field like Pat find the opening. Like you said, he run around. He finds the open nigga. He don't just like
Yes.
Like people be saying, yeah, fucking Tyreek down there somewhere. Because I mean,
Yes.
when Tyreek runs reach, yeah, you just throw it down there and wait for him to go find the ball because he's
You
fast
just throw
as
it
fuck.
faster than anybody.
But that's
don't
different.
put it in front of everybody.
That's different. That's not just like me throwing you the ball because like
That's
I expect you to
gunslinging
be
moments,
right
though.
here.
How about that? That's gunslinging moments.
yeah.
To Tyreek. Fucking
he
Tyreek
has-
down there. That's a
He has
gunslinging moment.
He has gunslinging
Brett
traits.
Favre did that with everybody, bro.
When Pat was first drafted, the nigga Andy Reid compared that nigga to Brett Favre as being a gunslinger, bro.
Yes, he didn't know how to read defenses. I agree. Yes, because in Tennessee Tech,
I didn't
Texas
really watch
Tech.
him start now. So
Texas Tech, he was a big gunslinger. He was throwing 500 yards, with a couple picks, with 3 touchdowns or more. He was a big gunslinger when he first got drafted. But after that year sitting down,
He tried to sit in the pocket more, make his reads, because they say he got better at that, definitely. But I'm saying, when
Field
the
general
play
now.
breaks down, he got to improvise, he gunslings way more, is what I'm saying.
he's a big field general now. More improviser, more field general.
I said, I agree with y'all. I was saying the gunslinger just nigga that throw that bitch down there like fuck. I'm gonna throw it here.
Jameis Winston and Brett Favre were gunslingers.
Strictly as just that. You know what I'm saying?
Jameis ran his play whether it was a pick or not. He threw it.
Aaron Rodgers back then gunslinger. He's gonna bomb that bitch because he got a big arm. I feel like big arm quarterbacks are gunslingers, bro.
He's never been.
They're just
Nah.
gonna bomb that bitch down the field. That's
I can agree. Bro, no. Cause like, bro, he was way smarter than that. He was gunslinging.
I'm not saying the dumb.
That was a rocket launch, nigga. He just knew who he was throwing it to. Aaron Rodgers has never been a gunslinger.
Honestly,
he has never been a gunslinger to me.
Like gunslinging is
Reckless. Just shoot that motherfucker.
I feel like gunslinger
It's just
is
shooting
just
that
like a
bitch.
justification for people who are just like
I throw a good bullet in that
I
area.
know I can throw the ball, and that's just that.
I can throw it wherever and it'll get there, but hopefully he catch it.
Big arm quarterbacks, bro, are gunslingers, bro. That's how I look at it. I don't think you just being a regular
But if the league was reckless and a lot of dudes were trying to throw picks, it'd be a lot more gunslingers.
I don't consider being a gunslinger just being.
Nobody has modeled their game around Brett Favre, bro, for a reason.
We don't want to get too long, bro. We almost.
Yeah, we don't want to make the coochies wet. I mean,
we got our predictions to go over at the end, like our in the season shit, and then we still got our weekly shit. So,
because we start talking Aaron Rodgers.
oh yeah. So we got our upside, our
biggest bust teams,
biggest
sleeper teams.
sleepers.
All right, so you say your bust, so your sleeper team.
I got the Saints, man. A lot of people count us out. I'm gonna go with the Saints. It might be a bias. I don't care. It's just a quick answer to might change before the season starts. Who knows? But hey,
What about you? How you good?
the Saints for me.
I mean, I almost want to put like Minnesota as a sleeper team. I don't feel like we're really a sleeper team right now. I feel like a lot of people kind of have them
I'm saying yeah.
like neck and neck with Packers right now.
Going to the playoffs for sure.
I had the Eagles, but I mean, with all the upgrades too, I don't really feel like too many people are sleeping on them right now.
I actually had the Eagles as a sleeper team, man.
That's kind of like really the only sleeper team I was looking at. I don't really see no other team that I'm like they might just come out of nowhere.
I don't feel like motherfuckers understand how much of an upgrade A.J. Brown was as a receiver for Jalen Hurts. I feel like Jalen Hurts will have a better season too. The O-line, I know they always have injuries on the O-line for the past couple seasons, but I feel like him having that solidified number one, Devonta Smith, I feel like he'll have a better season. Dallas Goedert, so he got weapons. So of course, if he's not successful, of course they're gonna get another quarterback. But I think he's gonna prosper in that offense. And then even the defense, they definitely improved the defense. Darius Slay still one of the better safety. I think these corners. They picked up another corner I can't think of currently on my.
Yeah, I know you're talking about too. I can't think of the name either.
They just picked up Gardner Johnson from the Saints. the Kobe Dean pickup was a big pickup. He got him later.
Eagles got a lot.
So in terms of sleeper though, are we saying like who just gonna make the playoffs in general, or who
just teams
just better than expectations?
Like you said the Chiefs or the Chiefs.
Saints.
Crazy, but
For sure. That's a valid sleeper. Like you got them going below 500. I don't know about T-Town do.
I got them
around
the playoffs, just outside.
Just outside the playoffs. So
making it wild card.
I got them making the playoffs. So that's my sleeper, babe. Let's go.
shit.
My Bucks team, I got the Broncos. I'm not sold on.
I'm not.
I didn't
sold
say
on
my
it.
Bucks
I didn't
team.
really. Yeah, you did. You said the Packers.
I did.
Yeah.
I said it was gonna be number one division in Bush.
Yeah, nigga, we that's how we got in the conversation. Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, I ain't lying, y'all. The Packers definitely go forward in the playoffs.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry, but
God.
go ahead. What's your Bush team, bro?
I already said one too, nigga.
You said Broncos?
No,
Broncos?
I said I have my Bucks team as the Cardinals.
Oh, yeah, you did say my fault.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, what about you, T?
No, I said Broncos.
Broncos. I don't really have them as a bust.
Wait, how can they bust without no expectations?
Yeah,
bro? They don't have many
I
expectations
think
this
it's
year.
definitely playoffs and bust for them niggas. Like,
This year?
Because
First year with Russ?
clearly they felt like they was a
Makes
quarterback
sense.
away. Clearly they felt like they was a quarterback away. So them trading for Russell Wilson,
makes sense.
They was very sold on him. They were like, shit, we just need him and we gonna either win the
It makes
division
a ton
or
of
just get to the
sense.
playoffs. And I feel like if they don't make the playoffs, I feel like that's a bust.
Make hella sense.
And I mean, I had them finish, I think, like 9-8, but I don't think that gets them in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, not in the AFC West.
That's what I'm saying.
Not in the AFC period, probably.
Super Bowl predictions.
I'll let you start.
Super Bowl prediction.
I'm gonna go for the awards first, bro.
Awards, okay.
What you got for MVP right now?
For MVP, at first I just said Josh Allen, but I got where Pat. I think a lot of us sleep on Pat. I think he's gonna show like he's truly him and D, bro.
I couldn't make a decision on MVP.
You could make a decision.
I got two, bro. I couldn't pick.
I said that's why I said Josh Allen or Pat.
You better at least give a top three or something, bro.
I got
candidates.
Pat.
Okay.
I got Pat. I got it between two people. I got Pat.
Okay.
Because I feel like Pat about to come out and go crazy because he got.
You know
he's just about to prove it, but like I don't need Tyreek.
I don't need Tyreek. That's the main thing this season. We don't need
like
you.
I'm about to come out here and show y'all this nigga needed me. I don't need him, nigga. I'm really him and fuck Tyreek. And he's about to go here and go stupid.
We don't need you.
My other one, like I already said, bro, Kyler Murray. I truly believe, like I said, it's his contract year, and
Quarterback. That's my
I
quarterback.
have him as either
my quarterback.
like number one in the league, or he's gonna like sell because he's trying to do too much, trying to prove too much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't pick between them, bro. I went back and
I thought
forth.
about him too, but the only reason I picked him because like I said his O line, everything, all that, and like I said he's starting off without D-Hop, which I know he got Hollywood,
Yeah.
and, Zach Ertz, and then even
It ain't a lot.
Rondell Moore,
Connor and them.
but.
I also was skeptical on him because of the schedule. They play
Yeah, that's what I say too, yeah.
they play a lot of the top defenses.
So, I mean, of course you're going to get a lot of rushing, but I know, shit, you got to have at least some of the passing, too. And then I know with all the offseason shit that just happened with him, I don't think the league going to fuck with him in that aspect.
I don't know. He was like more like my hot take MVP, I guess.
No.
Yeah, your sleeper. With T-Time, who your MVP is and your sleeper?
I mean,
We're going to do both.
Shit, let me think, bro.
Because one man can't pick with just one.
Between Pat and Josh, I don't have a sleeper pick.
All right, okay, that's cool. But Josh Allen is your main MVP candidate this year.
Him or Pat, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sleeper. That is very tough, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think, Corby. You gotta have to come back to me. I'm gonna let you.
All right, but y'all know me, man. Hey, so the Ravens last year went 8-9. That's not like them, y'all. Ever since Lamar got into the league, all them injuries, they got depleted with injuries. Now, everybody's back 110%. It's up. I got Lamar Jackson going to be the NFL MVP this year. He tired of the disrespect. It's a contract year. He trying to go for that 250 plus. It's up. My sleeper, another bias take. We here with it, baby.
I know you know what I'm saying.
Jameis Winston, Crab Leg Jameis, we here.
name, bro.
Come on, Crab Leg Jameis, we here, baby. Like,
I don't know if it's necessarily a sleeper, but I'm just saying Jay Herbo.
I don't know, man. How can it be a sleeper with a lot of expectations, though? In my opinion, how can it be a sleeper when you got a lot of expectations? A sleeper, you in the
I don't
cuts.
think I necessarily got a sleeper because
I kind of look at him as a sleeper. I kind of look at him as a sleeper because it's like you know he's gonna be raw, but like you're not thinking like he's he's not about to be no MVP.
Sleeper to me is like a run. Let's say a running back that just come out the woodwork. He'd be top up there with Derrick Henry and Jonathan Taylor.
I don't think receivers winning that award.
Anybody can be a sleeper.
Second sleeper,
Not MVP, of course, but just a sleeper player. I'm just saying a sleeper player.
But MVP is different.
I'm good.
I got another sleeper low key, but I mean I didn't really have too much faith. But Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
Actually, yeah.
For MVP, I don't see them winning that.
He's got a top tier receiver.
I'm gonna stay sleeping then. I don't see that.
Gonna be way better.
You know how crazy he would have to be just to get the votes? I feel like in the cloud. I feel like.
He wouldn't have to be that crazy.
You don't think so?
I don't know, bro.
He beat the.
Because he's a running quarterback.
Let me look up their record.
He gonna have a number 1 receiver in A.J. Brown. After he got a number 2 receiver in Devonta Smith. They already got a little chemistry with.
That's why I said it was just a little sleep, but I don't see it happening.
No.
But I mean, the possibility, I just feel like it's there.
Shit,
defensive player of the year, who y'all got?
You want to do defensive player or rookie of the year?
Defensive player, because I got mine locked and loaded, honestly.
I got Myles Garrett.
T.J. Watt back to back.
I got Micah.
Micah who?
Ooh, I like that.
That's not bad. That was like my second pick, but I'm going with T.J. first.
I like the TJ pick, but I got Michael Parsons, bro. They use him in too many spots.
They do, so Swiss Army knife, yeah.
I mean, yeah, he had an argument last year. I think he might have been defensive player, like rookie of the year last year. So he definitely got an argument.
Conversation for defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
But I would not be. I really believe in TJ and them this year. Like he really like. He's like a leader on that team now. You know.
Another thing about Micah, they just got Anthony Barr. They still got Vander Edge. They got one other linebacker too.
He'll be at the end.
He's gonna play a lot.
He's gonna get a lot of tick at the end.
He's gonna be
Still got Jabril Cox.
Yep, they got him too. But they got. Bro, Mike. I think Mike is a defensive player.
No, I could definitely see that.
Would not be shocked if he got it, but I'll definitely see him in a combo more than anything. You know, like he definitely gonna be in a combo all year. I feel like.
Of course.
And then he gonna be undisputed like every Tuesday the whole season. That's gonna be so crazy.
I did offense and defense.
What about you, Glo?
Oh,
Or you ain't looking at rookies?
Yo, I did look, but mainly offense.
I got offense rookie.
Defense, I might need to come back on, but I'm gonna go offense. He hurt, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just go.
You think Jameson Williams?
Yeah, I was definitely gonna go Jameson Williams on Detroit. So I'm gonna just stick with that. I'm sorry, cause I ain't look up nobody else on offense that I was looking for.
I had Chris Olave. I ain't gonna lie. I had him.
I ain't gonna say that and be biased again because he was my second.
No, I was thinking either.
I got Christian Watson.
Christian Watson. I like that.
That's nice.
Actually,
he don't have a receiver one set right now.
I'm about to say a sleeper.
So I think he's either gonna go.
I can see Sky Moore with the Chiefs, like I said, with Patrick.
Sky Moore.
It just depends on where they end up putting him. I feel like in the depth chart.
My main one is Chris Olave, but like I said,
I got Watson, bro. Because I don't think Aaron Rodgers is gonna have a set receiver one until like whichever one of them getting the rhythm first between him and Lazard. That's who Aaron Rodgers is gonna target.
What about defensive rookie of the year? I'm waiting. Hutchinson.
That's tough. And it might be a reach. I don't see him winning it. I'm sorry, but
I low key wanted to go one of the edge rushers between him and Trayvon Walker, but I went with Derek Stingley.
I thought about him too.
They ain't got nobody else.
Not bad.
He's
not bad.
That free safety they got Jalen Petrie. They got Desmond King.
I just felt like Stingley might be him on defense.
No, definitely, he's definitely gonna be him.
That's who I went with on my defense.
I definitely thought about it, but I just feel like edge rushers impact the game more than the corner, which I mean,
that's true.
It's truly Timothy, but I'm pretty sure like he's gonna be best against a lot of number ones. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, you shut down the number ones as a rookie. I mean, hey,
that's what I'm saying. Like doing that. I mean, I ain't saying that it can't happen, but how often is that gonna happen? Rather than
that's true.
An edge rusher getting around. You know what I'm saying? A fucking tackle getting a sack or disrupting the play.
Mm-hmm.
So, what about you, Glo? Did you have a defensive rookie of the year?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on it because I'll go the Sauce Gardner. Come on, Sauce, baby.
I wanted him to slide.
Sauce, baby. The Jets, they not gonna have a positive record, of course, but I definitely see them progress. Progress is the main word for the Jets this year. That's all I'm gonna say.
Y'all Super Bowl predictions.
Y'all go. Who you got? Who you got for the Super Bowl?
You go first.
I'm gonna go give it to Woe real quick. Cause I just got a winner. I ain't really got a contender.
I'm not gonna lie. I truly wholeheartedly believe the Bills get it done this year, make it to the bowl.
But why though? Before you go into it, why the Bills?
Before I go to who they play, they upgraded their pass rush, was one of their biggest problems last year.
They did.
They're built for the playoffs right now.
They got, bro. I think they're going to utilize Devin Singletary better this year as a running back because they didn't run the ball much.
Very underrated running back.
I don't think they're going to use him. I think they're going to use what's his name, brother Moore.
Zach Moore?
James Cook.
Oh, Cook, they might. I don't know.
I think they'll use him a lot more. I don't think they sold on Singletary like that. I mean, of course,
I just think they're gonna run the ball better, especially now they got rid of they got rid of two. They lost two receivers, didn't they?
That's a question mark.
Beasley.
that's all.
And y'all give their O-line a lot of credit, but maybe just passing wise, they got a good passing block.
I know I done told you I'm not really sold on Davis, but I mean as a second option, I think he'll be a good second option.
Definitely.
But they got a decent line. They picked somebody. They picked somebody's defensive tackle up too after they got rid of theirs, which is a decent pickup. They improved a lot. I like their secondary with Davis White. They probably have the best safety duo in the league probably, even though they're getting older. Yeah. But like to have two complete safeties on a team, like they probably have the best duo. And like I said, they just improved their pass rush a lot. I feel like that's what's going to push them over the top is that pass rush with Von Miller and Greg Rousseau or so, whatever that nigga's name is. From what I heard and read about their training camps, he's been learning a lot from like Von Miller. Von Miller basically just put him
under his wing. He was last year, but like I said, him learning from Von Miller definitely.
So yeah, I definitely.
So you got the one. The whole thing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the Bills the bowl this year, bro.
The whole bowl, the whole Lombardi.
They are a complete ass team from top to bottom, offense, defense.
And then coming out of the NFC, bro, it was hard. I don't know. I want to say Vikings just because I'm biased on it, but I don't really think so.
Well, we'll go ahead and shit on that one. That's not gonna happen.
That better out than the fucking Saints.
It's not happening for us this year either, but I ain't lying to myself.
Bro, I don't know. I really didn't have an NFC pick, bro.
That's cool. You got a Super Bowl prediction?
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, I definitely. Man, me personally, I got the Chiefs going back and winning. That was my thing. Now the NFC, it could be the Rams, it could be the Bucks. If we see the Bucks again, we're getting our lick back, in my opinion. If we see the Rams, we're gonna win that, in my opinion. I just feel like if we get all the way there this time, we're gonna win because we was right there last year. We've been there every year, honestly, in the championship game. If we get there,
3 years straight.
Exactly, bro. That Bengals shit was anomaly.
Because they're just too one-dimensional on offense, in my opinion.
How? What? We just opened up everything. We just opened up a whole new Pandora's box.
I feel like us losing Tyreek was
opened up the whole playbook.
The run, I don't know.
You can't just cover to us no more.
I gotta see something out their run game.
You can't just cover to us.
To be fair, our run game wasn't bad. It just when we start fumbling, they got hurt
enough either.
He fumbled twice last year, bro.
Clyde was hurt.
How 2 fumbles just make you a fumbleaholic?
Later in the year, too, Jerry McKinnon came off the ball.
Exactly.
So
that's why I said I just don't think they ran enough.
I agree. We got rid of Gore. I don't know who else running back. McKissick.
Dunlap is he's decent, but he's getting older.
He's a who?
Carlos Dunlap, like their pass rush. They
just got him as that Mel Ingram role because I'm pretty sure he's gonna start George.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I said I feel like them and the Bills are basically in the same boat. Mm-hmm. It's just I think the Bills got the edge on them with the pass rush.
Yeah, honestly, they had the better team last year. We beat them niggas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Chiefs over them, bro. I'm sorry. They had a lot of chance to take us out last year.
I could definitely see them winning. Sure.
I don't know, bro.
I wasn't gonna be mad when they beat us last year in the championship game, but they didn't.
I think it's just the Bills' turn.
Right. No, I feel that.
You got too much faith in Buffalo for me. I'm sorry.
No, they've been too close every year, bro. I think they're bound to get one. That's all I'm saying. They're bound to get
Josh Allen ain't the perfect quarterback either now. I wish a lot of people would highlight his picks. I'm just saying, bro. He's
the quarterback. He ain't gonna find a perfect
bro, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
he overrated?
Yes, that's the perfect word. There we go.
Why you feel like he overrated?
Bro, because a lot of people love his 6'5"ness, his 260 or whatever, or 250, 240.
In my opinion, not only is he a great ass he's a great runner.
He's athletic as fuck.
He's similar to Cam in running, bro.
He's athletic as fuck. I'm never gonna compare him to Cam Newton. He's not Cam Newton.
He's bigger than Cam Newton.
He's not better than Cam Newton. I don't care how big he is. Big?
I'm pretty sure he's faster than Cam Newton too.
Might have been fast, but he ain't taking them 4th and 1s like Cam Newton was.
Yeah, he does, bro.
Man, shit.
Bro, he's throwing the fuck out of one of our
You got a couple.
bro.
It's all linebackers though, but
man, linebacker as a quarterback, stiff on that nigga to the ground.
He's big. He's overrated to me, bro. I gotta see more. I have to see more. Right now, I got Joe Burrow higher.
If it was for Tyreek taking that 80-yard slip to the crib, nigga,
I got
they were in the bowl.
True that. That was on our defense, not Patrick Mahomes though.
Against the Chiefs.
In the what AFC?
He said either Rams or Bucks.
At the bowl, I got the Rams or the Bucks for sure.
All right, so
Only Rams, I
think. Why not? What's the reason?
I don't think they're gonna make.
What's the reason? Why not?
They got very
Stafford.
I think it's gonna be
That'd be the only reason because the whole team's there. Still.
They got very lucky without injuries.
Yeah.
For one, their O-line ain't as good anymore because they left out retired.
Defense got debatably better. I know Bobby Wagner's age is there, but when you got other people there making the game easier for you, you just step it right in to be great.
But I'm saying, like, I doubt they stay as healthy as they did last year.
Yeah, it's super hard football.
I'm saying like they got real lucky with injuries. I mean, shit, even the Chiefs.
Very lucky. Like Jalen Ramsey, a lot of safe. They didn't lose any safeties or nothing. No weird injuries.
With them being as top heavy as they is, they're gonna have to rely on a lot of young players.
True. You said it. I mean, they Cooper Cup away from getting hurt for the season. So.
Said Cooper Cup, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey. You say
any of them go down, it'll be a hit to the team. So I feel what you said.
Who you got in your bowl, bro?
All right, so I got a rematch, Bucks and Chiefs, and this time I got Chiefs coming on top. I chose the Bucks. I mean, shit. I know they ain't gonna have Chris Godwin. Shit, even when they won the bowl, I don't think they was the 1 seed. I think they won. They was in the wild card and went all the way to the bowl.
I think so.
I think too a lot of shit. Nigga Tom Brady shit trying to go. Well, I know he got a lot of shit going on off the field with his wife and all that shit. But I think shit he trying to go off on top. I said at least you know how the NFL is politics. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit gonna go in his favor. Like I said, I think they gonna make it back. And then shit like I said with that, I feel like a lot of people gonna stick on the Chiefs. How we are. Honestly, I ain't necessarily saying we're gonna have like number 1 seed. I think that's gonna be the Bills, even with their schedule. We'll have number 1 seed, but see that shit just showing why we the top dogs in the AFC and then shit. Packing his revenge on Tom in the Super Bowl.
It sounds like a beautiful dream to me, but let's go ahead and get to that weekly pick'em, y'all.
Shit. First, I'm just gonna I'll go ahead and throw the games out that we all got on the same page. There ain't really much to talk about on those. Probably.
Shit, just go in order. The Bills game and shit.
I mean, yeah, I was just gonna probably knock out these first ones though, so that way the ones we got more conversation to talk about, we talk about last. But yeah, Ravens and Jets. I mean, we all got Ravens on that. Eagles and Lions. That's another one. Eagles should wipe that pretty easy. 49ers and Bears, same. 49ers should be taking the Bears out. We all got Bengals over the Steelers. I just think their offense is going to basically outpower the Steelers' offense, so that's why I'm pretty sure.
Bengals putting 30 on everybody's head this year, y'all. Stay woke. Stay woke. They're a top 4 seed in the AFC this year.
They're pretty O-line, too.
The Colts over the Texans. Like, I mean, nobody expects Texans to win, like, anything, really, but I mean, yeah. So Colts over Texans for everybody. We all got Saints over Falcons. Falcons kind of in the same boat as Texans. They probably gonna win. I mean, of course, I don't think they'll go 0-17. They'll probably sneak something in somewhere crazy. Titans over Giants. They in the same boat as the other teams. Titans probably should wipe them out without a problem. Chiefs and Cardinals. It's a tough one. Everybody win Chiefs. But it should still be a good game, I think. I feel like them not having D-Hop's gonna be a big hit.
I'm not starting Kyler that week. He's on my team. I'm not starting Kyler against the Chiefs for some reason. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a good game. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a blowout.
I mean, I think it'll be a blowout, but I think all right, so I think it'll be a good game to watch. But as far as
glad we come back to all this.
The score being close, I don't think it's gonna be a close score. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, seeing Kyler being Kyler, see how he is with Marquise Brown.
True.
I honestly think it might be a shootout.
I don't think so.
Pat and Kyler both about to come out trying to prove something.
No,
nah, Pat going. Nah. We gonna be up 21-10 by the halftime. I'm telling you, bro. And then it's just gonna get uglier after that. I'm telling you.
I seen at least being a 2-score game. Chiefs will.
We gonna
I think it's gonna be a high scoring.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I mean, Chiefs is gonna win. I think Chiefs will win by like more than a touchdown, probably. But it's gonna be a high scoring game.
At least 10, bro.
Chiefs might put up like 30.
At least 10. We're getting the field goal possession, first possession. I'm just letting you know.
Shit, we all got Broncos over Seahawks. It's another one. Seahawks. I mean, I don't expect them to even like.
I don't expect them to do anything this year, but I'm glad they're here. Whatever. We got the Broncos.
Tanking. So one game that we're kind of lopsided on. We got Patriots and Dolphins. I just think Dolphins gonna come out with a lot to prove first game. Like I said earlier too, I don't think the Patriots really got
I think Patriots got a lot to prove too, bro. Because everybody, I know, as far like the receivers and shit, the talk being saying they can't get separation or whatever, blah blah blah. But I think their defense gonna come out. Dolphins, I saw that defense too. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like Bill Belichick, bro.
He won
what he got,
exactly, bro. Bill Belichick won a lot of games just playing football last year, fam. Just run game, couple short intermittent passes. You know what I'm saying? Just driving the field, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, they play football.
Hold on, so I mean.
No schemes, no weird shit.
Run game is like, but I think the Patriots will try to come out there.
Dolphins got a run game. Run defense. They got
set the tone.
I think they more.
I don't remember who they. Yeah, I don't remember who they tackled. I thought they had a solid tackle though, but that's just I don't know. That's my opinion right now.
The Patriots gonna come down there and try to run that dude down their throat.
But yeah, we split that one. I went with the Dolphins, and then T-Tom and Glow both got Pat. So
yeah.
That one split there. Browns and Panthers.
Me and T-Tom, we went with the Panthers, bro. I got Panthers over the Browns just because, shit, Baker probably about to come out trying to prove something, prove he wasn't the problem. And,
Got a lot to prove, don't he? Bet he throw a couple picks. Denzel
Browns,
Ward licking his chops.
I'm pretty sure he'll throw a pick. I don't think he'll have a clean.
He ain't got no clean ass game, but he gonna couple sacks for Miles, couple picks. So I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't even know for sure that Jacoby Brissett is they starting quarterback. They just brought in Kellen Mond.
Jacoby, exactly. Jacoby Brissett is definitely solid.
This is probably gonna be kind of a crazy take. I don't think nobody else is sold on Kellen Mond like I am.
Say it.
But I think Kellen Mond's gonna end up playing over Brissett, and that's gonna break him out, and then they're gonna trade him and get something decent for him.
No, I don't think so.
I think, bro, Mond's not a shitty quarterback.
He's not, bro. He look like he got a lot of potential.
Which is crazy to me because
he didn't show much in preseason. Ain't gonna lie.
He did, but the new head coach we got in Minnesota, which is weird. Why I don't get why we released him. I mean, he could have just said it because it was probably the right thing to say. But like he went in the press conference when they was talking about releasing him, he was like, man, like he's got the body, he's got the skill, like he's everything that you can honestly look for in a quarterback.
Really though?
Yeah, he really said a lot of shit. Like mine, he's got the skill. He can throw the ball. He can run the ball if he needs to.
He got the IQ though, the mental part.
He ain't got to play in the NFL.
He ain't played one game, no preseason. He just got some snaps.
All right. He's got no.
My thing is, but practice is everything. T-Time, well, you know.
It is.
That is true.
So we know.
Him not really showing out in preseason. That's against third and fourth stringers, bro.
That's true.
Show out in practice too.
That is very true, bro. You're not wrong at all. But like I said, I like Kellen Mond. I like the draft pick when we took him in the first place.
I did too. I like that. Pretty solid.
I think what it comes down to is just he needs the tick, bro. He needs
politics in the league.
I kind of see him as like Trey Lance. Like they say, he's not ready, but he just needs the experience.
No, I can't agree with you. That Trey Lance definitely
Trey Lance.
way better.
Yeah.
Mentally, he's not ready.
Like skillful stuff. Yeah, but like, I'm
Mentally.
not saying like he's better than Trey Lance. I'm just saying like I see him like in the same boat, kind of like they said with Trey Lance. He's not ready. He needs the experience.
He need more height.
I think
Trey Lance played a lot of college football. I don't know where
I don't know.
Kellen Mond went to.
He was at Texas A&M. He wasn't in like the top tier of schools like that.
So if you didn't even have a better football performance than Johnny Football at Texas A&M, who are you?
I mean, to be fair, Johnny Football didn't win better college football athletes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Kellen Mond just needs a shot.
Kellen Mond probably more athletic than Johnny Football, bro.
If what's his name, Brissett doesn't do good in the first couple weeks, I think he gets a shot.
Yeah, I can see him doing that. At the same time, you playing against third and fourth stringers, you're not showing that tells a lot.
But you got to think you also playing with third and fourth stringers.
That's true.
So, I mean,
give them a reason to put you with the starters.
That's true. Yeah.
Why you ain't playing with Justin Jefferson?
It could go both ways, in my opinion.
I'm saying, if you truly him, like think about it, Aaron Rodgers had third, fourth string receivers out there and making them niggas decent type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody ain't Aaron Rodgers.
I'm just saying, like, if you really him.
Nah, you're right. Like I'm saying, I can see it from both. I can see it from both ways. I don't know, Kellen Mond. Kellen Mond, I want him to get a shot. I think it's more like a personal vendetta. But let's see, we got Jags and Commanders.
The Rams, bro.
I was gonna say them and game of the week for last.
All right, yeah, for sure. So where we
Jags and Commanders.
The Jags and Commanders. Glow took the Jags. I like
T-Law.
I like the Jags this year.
T-Law talk to him. T-Law.
I think he break out this year too. T-Law.
T-Law talk to him.
I think Commanders might be too.
Urban Meyer was holding T-Law back, trying to pacify him and shit like that. He was ready for NFL football 2 years ago.
I can agree.
I don't really know what Jags defense look like. I have to look into that a little more. But
me too.
Trevon Walker.
I know that, but like I don't know what they secondary.
But it's Carson Wentz though, fam. Like
Carson Wentz not as bad. Motherfuckers trying to make it seem.
I'm not trying to say he's garbage, but when he's a bad decision, when you're a bad decision maker, you're liable to make a bad decision against. Very. He's like a check down. Carson Wentz was never in MVP combos before you got hurt.
I didn't say he wasn't.
Carson Wentz got a ring, bro.
Brett Favre got a Super Bowl MVP. No,
I'm just saying. Look, if he never got hurt that season, he would have won the MVP over Brady.
I don't think they would have won if
he never got hurt with the ACL.
I don't think they would have won. I don't think they would have won
the Super Bowl.
I don't think they would have won.
Okay, that's hard to tell. I'm talking about MVP though.
MVP would have won.
MVP he would have locked up. That's individual.
No, definitely. I agree with the MVP.
There we go.
Definitely on pace before he tore his ACL.
There we go.
But I just like Commanders' defense for the most part.
What about Chase Young though? He's a big question. He won't be there week 1. I don't think.
They still got solid line.
They definitely have a solid defense.
That Jonathan dude.
So solid.
But for Jags, I think that's good that Chase Young won't be there.
Yeah, probably.
It'll help the Jags out,
but I still like their guys.
We gonna see, man. We gonna see, man.
Shit. Next we got Packers and Vikings.
Mr. Bias.
Hello.
I really didn't bias that one, bro.
Bro, I know.
I really like. I really believe like Minnesota's gonna beat the Packers at home. I don't think the Packers are gonna.
They've done it before, so I get what you're saying.
I don't think the Packers are gonna expect as much out of Minnesota. But again, I'm nervous to take them because I don't really know what our new offense is gonna look like with the pass.
Aaron Rodgers off jiggers and mushrooms. You don't give a damn about y'all.
Nah, we got a policy in Minnesota, nigga, no jiggers, bro. So
Shit, he gonna pop them bitches on the plane on the way there.
He can't pop his perky on the way.
That nigga be in the locker room, bro. Pre-game, nigga pop.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
But yeah, I got Minnesota, so that's
shit. Aaron Rodgers, him.
Shit, and then one of the co-candidate for game of the week. This ain't our game of the week, but Bills and Rams, and that's gonna be probably a shootout.
That's gonna be. Ain't got this Thursday too.
Thursday game.
The first game of the year.
See, me and T-Tom got Bills, but Glowing with the Rams.
Going with them champions.
Boop, boop, boop. I see you, Bill. We're gonna be there. Cup.
Bills too much, bro.
Bills, yeah, bro.
I don't think they really lost anybody.
And like I said, nope, they ain't lose nothing.
Okay. So who did they lose besides Robert Woods and Odell?
And Vaughn, I guess.
Vaughn.
I believe
Vaughn decent for the playoffs.
They lost the safety years ago to the Browns.
I believe
Next, they got the ball after that.
Johnson, these guys name like Johnson.
That's what we talking about.
Okay.
They lost a corner or safety. They O-line, they left tackle, he retired.
I believe in playmakers. As long as you got the number one corner and number one D tackle,
that's
we'll see.
They're loaded as stars, but if it come down to anything.
And Bobby Wagner, all three levels they have a star. They have a one in all three levels.
So do the Bills.
Bobby declining.
Bobby definitely declining.
Bro, when you got somebody up front like Aaron Donald,
even then he don't got to do much.
I bet you Aaron Donald gonna make Bobby like 1,000 times easier.
Definitely.
Clogging them holes. If Bobby not making plays, it's on you, Bobby. You old, if that's the truth. But shit, game of the week, going them rings.
In my opinion, though.
Stafford elbow still fucked up.
We'll see. Stafford been injured. Exactly.
I don't know.
He just wanted to get off of LTAs and training camp. He didn't want to play.
His whole career for the most part injured, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
Yeah, shit.
I'm a big Stafford fan.
We got our game of the week with the Chargers and the Raiders.
No, I said Rams on week, Chargers, Raiders, yeah.
Shit, me and T-Time again, bro. We took the Chargers and the Raiders.
Raiders! I got the Raiders coming in second this year in the division. I don't care. I mean, Chargers got a lot of expectations on paper, but hey, I know how this shit go.
What's it called?
The Raiders, Las Vegas, baby.
The best line. They just lost their left tackle too.
The Raiders, baby.
I don't know, bro. I just don't think they're gonna have the line to stand with them right now.
Devontae, nigga.
And Joey Bosa.
Devontae, nigga. So what? So what? They go, man. On paper, it sounds amazing. It sounds like a dream team, don't it? It sounds like an all-star team.
Basically, y'all, what we got going on here, we got our weekly pick-ups. We all going over. I kind of turn it. You might be able to see it if the camera focus.
Shit.
But basically, I think it's cool enough. But so yeah, we picking over. We got a pot for the end of the season. Whoever got the best record, we gonna go ahead and they gonna get all the pot.
$50 pot, right?
$50 pot, baby.
Yep.
Y'all do the math. This is $50 each person.
So game of the week's basically gonna have an extra point. Whoever got the closest point spread gets an extra point for the week. Personally, I see it as I don't see it as too high scoring of a game.
The over-under, I think, like 50 something.
I'm going with like a 30, like 31-21 type deal. So I think I'm gonna say the total amount of points scored. I'm gonna go with I ain't going to. I'm gonna go with like 48. That's where I'm gonna put my points at. Total 48.
48 total points.
Yep. I'm going 48.
Give me 66 right now. 66. I want 66 points.
That's a high scoring game right there, bro.
I want 66 points scored that game. And where we at? SoFi, baby.
SoFi's crazy.
We're going down to SoFi.
I'm going 50 points low key. That's how I had it. Because like I said, the over under on it is 52.5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't quite see it.
Devontae, baby.
But I'm going 50.
Devontae.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty much everything we want to talk about.
That's what we got for week 1.
That's what we got for week 1, baby. We're going to be back working with y'all the whole season.
Wherever y'all do end up listening at, whether it's YouTube,
Facebook.
Title, if I can get title figured out, Facebook.
And Patreon, y'all going to get exclusive content.
Patreon's going to be crazy.
Exclusive content, all the juicy shit on Patreon. Trust
y'all
me.
hit our Facebook page. It's going to have all the links to all of our podcasts on there until we start streaming. We'll be on YouTube. We got Spotify. We're going to have Apple Music, Apple Podcasts. Anywhere we can figure out, we'll just keep posting up as we go. But we're going to try to reach as many people as we can on many platforms as we can.
Our social medias will be left in the descriptions of all the.
We got all our socials coming up. Again, we're going to try to post these once every week.
We're not just always talk about sports either.
Yeah,
all type of shit, y'all promise.
Soon enough, we're going to have other content coming out.
This is week 1, baby.
The more y'all start to mess with us, the more our following base goes up. We probably start doing some like IRL stuff too. Live streams, all types of different stuff, man. Most importantly, man, make sure y'all go ahead, y'all hit that like button.
Share that bitch.
Share that mug. Shares is crazy.
Like that mug.
Follow us on whatever platforms. Give us comments too, bro. Like we'll react to comments in our following podcast for the next week. Anything, man. Any type of interaction, man, we appreciate. Because really what it comes down to is y'all are making our dream possible for us. So,
for sure.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody that took the time to watch. Even if you just watched a little bit, you skim through, like, it all matters, man. It all counts.
We'll have timestamps too. So
yeah, definitely gonna timestamp it.
You just listen, on different streaming platforms.
Hello, hopefully help y'all out with y'all fantasy and all that too this year, boy.
Definitely. Make sure y'all go place y'all bets on the one that won't make today. Right.
No.
I mean, I probably got the most Bovada bread out of here this last season, but hey.
Cap.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Hello.
Shit, man. Shit is Live from the View podcast.
Live from the
man.
View, baby. Brr.
We gonna catch y'all the next week, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Woo.